Meow, meow, meow. Oh no, where did my chat go? What? Oh my god, it disappears. That is so evil. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh my god. This game is called Speed Dating for Ghosts. I had this game a few years ago. Nico, hi! Oh my gosh. I had this game a few years ago, but my account was compromised. So it's kind of like the Ratchler that we played, remember? With the rats. Yeah, this game is so cool. It's like the Ratchler except you're with ghosts. I'm so excited. I absolutely adored playing this. Oh, hello there. You must be here for speed dating. My name's Fran. I run this little operation. Nice to meet you, Fran. You're a nice one. We get all kinds of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones, a few spooky customers. It gets lonely being a ghost. It has been pretty difficult, you know, ever since we passed away. It has? Wonderful! Then let's get started. We've got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. You pick one, and sit at a table. Then another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them, then a bell rings and you switch seats. Okay, just like that. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds, and at the end you get to choose your favorite. If they liked you too, you go on a date. How's all that sound? Okay. First things first though. I'm not ignoring you, I just have to read from the screen. Okay, do we choose the Room of Palms, the Room of Liars, or the Room of Black? I think we should go with the Room of Liars. The Room of Liars looks a bit like a conference hall. The kind you might see in an airport hotel. There was a meeting of regional managers here yesterday, followed by some couple's 65th? That sounds wrong. 65th anniversary in the evening. They left a few balloons behind. Worn, plush stacking chairs are set on either side of lacquered oak tables. In one corner, there are wine glasses and a metal pitcher of water, alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. An urn? Ghosts don't need coffee. One particularly nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway. Some habits never die. Okay, the bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh my god, it's so cute! New for tomorrow? I was about to say, what is new for tomorrow? Play Fortnite? Yeah. Ah, a ghost! Oh god, sorry. Of course you're a ghost, we all are. I'm still not used to this whole being dead thing. I'm not used to it either. Nothing prepares you for this life. Except this isn't life. Post-life, I feel so lost. When I used to have anxiety attacks, I'd focus on my breathing, listen to my heart beating. Now I can't breathe. I don't even have blood. No. What does that mean? Take it one step at a time. Steps. Yeah, that's a good one. It took me forever just to learn how to walk on solid ground. When I first woke up, after I died, I fell right through my coffin, through my own body, down, 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 into the bedrock. It was so dark. That sounds awful. It was. I will never forget the confusion, the helplessness. I seized up. I didn't read whatever the last part it said. It was like my whole body became corporeal. Not flesh, just like, you know how if you concentrate, you can pick up objects? Like that. Except I was the object, and the earth was just holding me. It was so quiet there, stuck in solid rock. How did you get out? I pulled myself up, away from the heat below. Sort of clawed my way to the surface, through the earth. I felt the rock moving through me. Oh, he's so cute. He's adorable. The bell rings. Oh, that was just the bell. Phew. Thank you for listening. I guess we'll talk more in a bit. Hopefully the other ghosts are as nice as you. He's so cute. Yeah, he's just scared. Another ghost appears. Oh. Well, look what we have here. The ghost's voice creaks like ancient wood. My name's Spooky Peter. He tips his hat. Dust spills off the brim. How do you do? I do okay. I'd wager otherwise. Like maybe you're scared. Like maybe you've seen a ghost. Spooky Peter laughs. Oh wow. Or coughs. It's hard to tell. You definitely are spooky. Thank you for saying so. I've been doing this a while. My record of hauntings goes back long as the door. Since the Black Death took me in 65. Okay, this person is really old. 1665. Oh, I thought the plague was earlier. The Black Death came in waves, lingered for centuries. I was a doctor in London. I knew I'd got it. The second the chills started, I was dead in days. Oh, that's sad. Last great gasp of bubonic on the island. Some 68,000 went with me. Ever since then, I've been spooking folks. I've even been in books. Not always my name, mind you. But you can tell when it's me. Oh, his little smile. The top hat. The fear. All hot and sick. Nobody spooks some, like, Spooky Peter. I try my best. Do you? Guess I see it. The potential, I mean. I can help with that. Teach me your spooky ways, Spooky Peter. Now. Spooky Peter doesn't just teach anybody. A rock has potential before you throw it through the window. What makes you any better? I can pull my face off. Spooking like that may shock them, but there ain't no art to it. Oh, you go all the way. The living have nothing more to fear, and when they aren't spooked, what's the point? No, the spookiest spooking's the stuff that eats at you. Makes you doubt what you hear or see. Makes you wonder what could be under that bed. It's never as spooky when you see what it is. So how's that for a lesson? Useful. Good. There's more where that came from. If a legendary spookin' is what you're after, and Spooky Peter's gonna take you under his wing, so to speak, you'll need a solid foundation. It's all about knowing your audience. A good spookin's in the details. I didn't like him. He's cool, but like, as a date, I don't know, as a date, I wouldn't. The bell. It means we move on. Guess I'll be seeing you when I come back around. A thick layer of dust now covers the table. Another ghost appears. Oh my god. Wanna make some money? Maybe? What? Maybe. It's a yes or a no. How though? Not so fast. Let me feel this out first. You could be a narc. I'm not a narc. That's exactly what narcs say. I'm just fooling. Look at his little smile. Look at him. No narc would dress like that. What? Just like how? Like your dress. Anyway, you're alright. Offer stands. Money to be made. Do ghosts even need money? Technically, no. We don't buy things. But money buys something else now. Favors with the breathers. Influence. Information. The living always want the money. The living buy plenty. The name's Leon, by the way. I rob banks. Don't judge. Wait, that is so cool. Nice to meet you, Leon. Don't be making this person. Okay, sorry. We rob a bank together. That's it. No more contact. At least not for a couple of months. What? What if I want to rob more? Whoa. Let's start with one. If it goes off without a hitch, then maybe we go serial. The problem with robbing banks? People see the robbers, but you can't see a ghostie. We can walk right in and float that money right on out. Genius, right? It's the perfect crime. True facts, but nothing's for sure, is it? Except death. Seems to me that makes us uniquely qualified. Aww. No harm at all. Look at him. He's the cutest little Leon shark ever. At the very least, it'll break up all the gloom in this room. Leon looks around at the other ghosts. Yeesh. Oh my. The bell rings. Nuts. Time to switch seats. Don't worry. I'll be back. We got more to talk about. Okay. Are we back to the first one? I don't think we are. The second round. Oh, we are. The second round begins. Okay. He's so cute. The other ghosts. Holy. Were they awful? Leon's just a creep. And Spooky Peter. That name is earned. Oof. Also, I think I forgot to introduce myself. My name's... Is it Kayo or Kyo? Kyo makes sense. Right? Kayo. Sorry. No need to be sorry. No need, sure. I'm still sorry though. My anxiety gets the best of me. And social situations are tough. This one especially. Leon's a piece of work. I'll say. He actually asked me to rob a bank. Can you believe that? When I told Fran... You told Fran? I feel like I had to. Oh gosh. Does this make me a snitch? Do you think Leon will find out? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Probably for the best. Right? Who comes to speed dating looking for bank robbers? Leon's got some guts. Or whatever the ghost equivalent is. You're not like these other ghosts. I'm sure thankful for that. At best, dating ghosts is frustrating. Everyone asks the same things. How did you die? What was your life like? If we were alive, the questions would be like, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite movie? Dying doesn't make people more interesting. It's Videodrome, by the way. My favorite movie, I mean. Okay. How did you die? Oh, please. No, I'm sorry. I'll give you the short version. I was in film studies, working my way toward a PhD. In debt. Always pretty sad. I had good friends, though. I was always studying. One weekend, they convinced me not to study. They said we should go to the lake instead. I couldn't swim. I never learned. You see where this is going. I drowned. Everything went black and quiet. I woke up dead in a fancy wooden box. Under 6 feet of dirt. That's when I fell deeper, like I told you before. I hate thinking about it. Why do I always dwell on the bad stuff? Well, you are dead. The ultimate downer. I promise I can be fun. What should we do after this? Go swimming. Go swimming would be crazy. That is so messed up. I don't want to do that to him. After he drowned, we could go see a movie. I do love movies, but that's not a great first date, sitting quietly in the dark before we watch a movie. I need to get to know you better. But sure, you're watch a movie with me material. What does that mean? We could go to an art gallery? Art galleries depress me. I'm sorry. Half the art is super sad, and all of it's better than anything I could do. Okay. Which just reminds me that I wasted my life. So I'm gonna say no to art. Tell you what, I'll come up with something. Something a little different, hopefully. That sounds good. Yay. Oh my gosh, look! Kyo is so cute! I can't wait to do something with you. That isn't talking about myself. Sorry. Go swimming would be crazy. See you after we're done. Well, we already have like a date scheduled, so it's fine. My spooky protege returns. What knowledge do you seek? I want to know it all, in time. A truly spooky ghost requires one thing above all else. Patience. What spooks Spooky Peter? How do you scare people? Lots of ways. In older days, it was cracks in the window, the slamming of doors. With electricity came flickering lights. There were pedestrian. Over the ages I learned, if you want to spook 'em good, you must be memorable. You need what my contemporaries call an angle. What do you do now? My method is to be a presence, an entity people feel, but can't quite see, and most surely fear. I'm that looming shadow when your back is turned in the dark, as you scramble to find the light. Ever get that feeling when you're seeing to your necessaries, shampoo in your hair, eyes shut, that something's there, about to get ya? That's me. Whoa, yikes. Yikes is what I'm after. Yikes sustained me. Oh. Spooky Peter wheezes. Something's rattling around in there. Are you okay? Pay the rattle no mind. I died with it. Oh. It stays with me. You ever been to the mirror world? What's that? The place beyond this, but the same as this. You've seen it, but always looking in. If you fancy another lesson, come on by that edge of things. I'll show you around the other side. I'd like that. Maybe you think you'll like it. Seeing it's another thing entirely. Something spook even Spooky Peter. What spooks Spooky Peter though? Oh god, okay. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You'll come in with me while I get a third ghost to watch the door. We can plan later. Why though? We got the time now. Might as well use it. What if someone hears? Good thinking. You're a careful one. I can see that coming in handy. Lord knows I could stand to be more careful. Did you steal when you were alive? Do sharks have fins? Shh. Fran's coming. How's everything going over here? Just great, Fran. I think I found the one. I'm glad to hear that, Leon. Carry on. Don't mind me. Just checking in. Do you think she knows? It's hard to say. The trouble with me is, it's hard not to talk about stealing. I stole candy when I was 9, switched to stealing beer at 14, stole my first car a year later. I hit up convenience stores, drive-ins, even held up a laundromat once. I threw my back out, carrying all those quarters. Did you ever get caught? Big or small, every heist has a hitch. 3 or 4 went so bad. I was in and out of jail, but it wasn't anything serious until I got a crew together and started doing banks. Even country cops took that seriously. Caught me good after 5. I spent the rest of my life behind bars. So you have unfinished business. Nothing so dramatic. Stealing's just all I know. It's a hobby, a talent, the love of my life. Well, I don't think I want to be with Leon. That's our time. You've heard my pitch, gotten to know me a little more than I like. So what do you say? I can't. I'm gonna turn him down. Ask how he died? No, because then he's gonna get sad. He just told us how he died. He died behind bars in prison. Right? We're gonna turn him down, I think. We need the... Well, we have Spooky Peter and, Kyo. I'm just gonna turn him down. Fair enough. You know the plan. You know me. If you change your mind, I'll be at this branch. At this time. Slip of paper. It's been a slice. Okay. Who will we choose as our date out of these three? I really want Kyo. I want Kyo. Can we do Kyo? I want Kyo. We're gonna have to do him. He's just so cute. You meet Kyo the next day. Waiting on the street as you approach, looking nervous. He's so cute. I can't. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? Don't worry so much. Yeah, we're gonna be the nonchalant. What? Oh, take off your headphones. Hold on a second. Let me take off these headphones. That's better. So what were you saying? I'm nervous too. I'm just excited. Were those headphones plugged in? Plugged into the ether. Ether? Yeah. So, you ready to go? Where are we going? Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm worried the place we're going is boring. It's pretty much, well, the middle of nowhere. Not literally. I know, because we're ghosts. The middle of nowhere could mean something weird. Just come with me. Okay. Where are we going? Kyo takes you to the woods, deep into the trees, far from any paved roads. Did you know I make greeting cards? For ghosts to give to other ghosts. Happy anniversary of your tragic end. I'm happy for your loss. That sort of thing. It's just a hobby. You stop at a particularly barren patch of prairie land. Everything is frozen over. The few clusters of trees are stripped of their leaves, with branches like bony hands. Squat birds huddle together for a warmth near a frozen lake, while a dry, biting wind blows through. Isn't it great out here? I come here to think. I watch the birds, I listen to music. There aren't many souls here, just the birds and the wind. I see why you like it. I can be myself here. No one bothers me. I don't need happy things to remind me that I'm not happy. I need sad things to remind me it's okay to be sad sometimes. It's exhausting to worry like I do, but I'd rather embrace my sadness than just ignore it. Sadness is a real thing, as real as we are anyway, so I embrace it. Oh, Kyo looks out onto the frozen lake. Come with me. I want to show you something. Kyo leads you away from the lake toward a pocket of trees. Also, I just realized that my chat is covering everything that this man is saying. Oh, I just hit it. There we go. Okay. Hidden among the poplars and pines is an old house. The wood is gray and brittle. The roof collapsed long ago. The house is a tiny thing. When it was standing, it just had a single room. Inside, the floors are rotted through and covered in layers of bird droppings. In one corner, a wood-burning stove is rusted through. There is not much else. An entire family lived here. Kids were born here. People died here. And then it was abandoned, left to fall apart, lost among the trees. Now it's my home. I would never change a thing. It's perfect. Kyo leads you back out into the cold, back to the edge of the frozen lake. This is as far as I will ever go now. And you know what? That's fine. He's so sweet. Everything's fine. Okay. So, we met Kyo. And that's the end of the game, guys. Oh my god. Thank you so much for watching. Okay. Hello again. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down and you can go write it. Yes, it is like The Wrestler. So we already went to the Room of Liars. We can go again and meet Leon and Crow Guy. But we're gonna do the Room of Palms this time, I think. Yeah. The Room of Palms. It looks like the basement of an old church. Faded linoleum. I've never known how to say that word. Linoleum? Linoleum? Linoleum. That has to be it. Floors. Spare walls with the odd religious print framed in peach-colored wood. On one side is a large open kitchen. Old refrigerators donated by the congregation hum and drip. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. They work well enough for today's speed dating. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh. Sup. I'm Riley. You're pretty hot for a ghost. You're not so bad yourself, right? Did you see his little kissy face? Oh, you like Riley. Isn't it cool we stay the age we died? Makes dying young a little better. Why are you speed dating? You're probably thinking, what's this hunk a man doing here? I feel you. Even hunks need a little help sometimes. It's been a while since I bid it. Still haven't found the one, you know? I've tried mixers, personal ads. Beefy boy seeks nice ghost for some one-on-one. Nothing doing. So I figured I'd give this a go. It seemed fun. How'd you end up a ghost? That kind of feels... You thought his nose was his smile? Like, these are his eyes and this is... And what is this supposed to be? His jaw? He has like 2 jawlines. Oh wow, so long story. I was a wide receiver in high school. Got real good. When it came time for college, bam, full scholarship. But football's rough. When you catch passes like I did, you take a lot of blows. After a while, I started getting headaches. I'd get dizzy standing up, but I kept on playing. Had to. I mean, these were my best years. Until one day, intracranial hematoma. So his brain filled up with blood. Like a brain bleed. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, now I'm here. And we get to meet. So it's not all bad. I try not to let how I died define me. So many ghosts have sad stories. I want to make the best of this. Have some fun. Be the best Riley I can be. It's just hard to figure out what that means. I wish ghosts didn't care so much about labels. It's just like when we were alive. Everyone always telling me who I was, without bothering to learn who I am. That's deep, Riley. Thanks, bud. Bud? Football knocked stuff around in there. But sometimes my brain still works. Any interest beyond sports? I try to branch out, but sports are just so fun, you know? Like, what's better than working up a sweat? Not that I sweat anymore. Okay, sure. He's kinda normal. The bell rings. Oh, snap. Halftime. Guess we call it timeout. Let's keep this thing going in the second half. Another ghost appears. Oh no. Cough. Hello, sunshine. The ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. The smoke rises through their hollow frame, pumping out holes in their back. Nice to meet you. Is it? That what? Oh, that's a surprise. I'm Vera. That or the lady in smoke. That's what the ghost hunters call me. You look familiar. Maybe I just have one of those faces. Cough. A lot of ghosts know me. For years now. I've haunted Vegas, the glitzier condominiums on the strip, obnoxious houses behind gates. I wake up rich fools at night, shrouded in gray smoke, jangling pennies, wailing pay the price. Junk like that. That's pretty cool. Let's do why the rich. They've usually done something bad, something no one knows. One look at me pulls it out of them. You should see the looks they give me. You don't look so scary. I'm not in my costume. With the black veil and the smoke effects, trust me, it works. How do you make the smoke? How do you think? God, I was always a Vegas gal. Not the dancing type, mind you. More the type to pull slots and fix things for my scumbag boss. I was an executive assistant to this big shot casino owner. This was back in the boom. Everyone moved in post-war. By the early 50s, it was a wonderland. Cough. My boss was a real piece of work. Balding, bad suits, always eating peanuts, tossing back rye. He was obsessed with money, got it any way he could, never let it go. No one liked him, but plenty feared him. It was my job to keep his sins quiet. Anyway, that's me. What brings you to this thing? I was lonely. I hear ya. I'm about as lonely as a lost shoe. Just as useless, too. You get used to it. Also, you never get used to it. Aww. You're not useless. Thanks, hun. Sometimes I'm not sure anything I do matters. Got that feeling even in life. Can't seem to make it go away. The bell rings. Guess that's the bell. We'll have to pick this up later. See ya. Another ghost appears. Okay. Oh! Hey. Hey. I'm Stephanie. But you can call me Steph. Everybody does. Hi, Steph. Hey. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I spent an hour putting my face on this morning. You look nice. Thank you. That's sweet of you to say. What brings you to speed dating? I've been single for a while. At first, it was great. I did what I wanted to do. Taught myself some Japanese, played my clarinet every day without fail, allowed myself time to get to know the real me. But after a while, the silence gets to you. My cat only says so much. I know what you mean. I resisted trying stuff like this. Speed dating is so awkward. Like, what do you say? My name's Stefan, I play the clarinet. My name's Stefan, I'm teaching myself Japanese. What if you think my hobbies are bad? What if you think I'm a weirdo? When you only have so much time to talk, the first thing you say makes all the difference. First impressions are overrated. You say that, but there's still gonna be that moment, the first time we see one another, the first time we hear each other speak. Those moments set the tone. Everything else is either validating that initial impression or trying to subvert it. You're already surprising me? Is that a good thing, or? I am? I mean, that's great, right? I'd rather be surprising than a bore. Tell me about the clarinet. You gotta commit to it. When I first learned as a kid, we rented one, which was gross, cause, well, you have this cloth. It's like a little metal thing attached to a long string. The cloth is on the other end. When you're done playing, you take the mouthpiece off and run the little metal thing through the clarinet to pull the cloth through and despitify it. What happens if you don't? It's not a big deal. It'll just get gross after a while. Kinda moldy. Do you miss playing? Not really. I mean, I still practice every day. Can dead people play the clarinet? Of course not. They're dead. They can't breathe, so they can't play. Why even ask that? Because you're dead. Oh no. Are you threatening me? Because that is super not cool. I'm gonna tell Fran. She'll ban you. Oh my god, wait, she doesn't know that she's dead. This is so sad. Should I tell her, or... I have to tell her. You're ghost, Steph. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh my gosh. No, wait. The bell can't be ringing yet. I don't understand. We're dead? Did I die? Am I a ghost? So she doesn't realize that she's like stuck in a bunch of sand. The second round begins. Sup? I'm Riley again. Ha. So like, what should we talk about now? Got any dating tips? Dating tips, huh? I'm only a player on the field. Offit loves no game for me. I just try to be real and ask the same of others. It's pretty simple, actually. I like you, Riley. I like you too. What, that fast? That was nothing. So, like, I was thinking, it might be fun to see a game together. My old team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I've checked in on them. Yeah, sure. Righteous. Just tap me after they wrap up here. I'll pick you up in my ghost car. It's a convertible. Of course it is. Even when I'm dead, I know how to live. That is cute. We might pick Riley. I'm curious about Steph. She's interesting. Oh, hello again, sunshine. Good to see you back around. Cough. We already talked a bit about how I lived. The Vegas life. My crooked casino boss. I'd like to tell you about how I died. Okay. It's speed dating. Might as well lay the cards out. One day in 1954, the casino rang me up. A voice. The boss's son said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off at a sitter and rushed over to the casino. You had a daughter? She was a mom. Sure did. I was a single mom in the 50s. In case you're doubting why I stayed at the job, the casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in and led me to the blackjack tables where my boss was waiting, dead on the floor, blood soaking into the burgundy carpet. Oh no. Awful is right. I never liked the guy, but I wasn't happy. That's for sure. Unlike his son, standing next to his dad's body, he smiled when he saw me. You'll make this go away, he said. I nodded. Two guys, bigger than horses, stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss into the trunk of a black car. One of them drove, the other made sure to sit with me in the back seat. Did you like the son? No. When I say son, you probably picture a kid. 20 or so. This guy was going on 45. He'd inherited his dad's thirst for power, but not his loyalty. I kept thinking about where this put me. When we got to the desert, would they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss, friend to the mayor, a builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand. Your girl was at the sitter, and she stayed there. I wasn't about to pick her up, at least not until things cooled down. So, how did you die? I went home alone, locked all the doors and windows, turned off all the lights, and waited. Nothing happened until I nodded off, woke up to an intense heat, took a deep breath, sucking in hot black smoke. My lungs felt like they were burning. I couldn't see. They burned my home down after making sure I was inside. Oh no! They burned her alive! I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, now you know why. I'm the lady in smoke. Because she died in a burning house. The bell rings. Sorry this got so grim. After this is all over, maybe we can grab a drink and try not to let the past haunt us. Even for just an hour? No. Okay, Steph. So, wait. We're actually totally 100% dead? Yes. As in afterlife? The afterlife? If you can call it that. I still feel alive. Just like disassociated. Like the world is going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive too. What was your life like? It was difficult. Except not really. Mostly life was pretty good. Good parents? Good parents, for sure. There was really only one thing wrong with them. They were cooler than me. When I was born, they were in their early 20s. They were into all this weird music, artsy movies about ballet school witches, and fantastic planets that were just creepy. My dad even smoked alternative cigarettes. Meanwhile, I was that dork with the puzzles, learning languages for fun. My parents were excited when I joined band. They thought it would help me make more friends. Mostly, I just like to practice alone in my room. Didn't you get lonely? Everyone asks loners that. Some people like to be alone. It's easier to keep a handle on things, especially when things start to go wrong. And holy did things go wrong in my life. What happened to you? This is hard to talk about. I had cancer, a brain tumor. It was bad. Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday. I started getting headaches and feeling confused about things. Things would just look wrong, out of place. It's hard to describe. What was treatment like? It was rough. Radiation, chemo, so much chemo. They said it was aggressive, so they had to be aggressive. Eventually the symptoms subsided. It seemed like they zapped it. Told me I was progression free, whatever that means. I was allowed to go back to school, but I didn't. I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people. Aw, Steph. There's the bell. I guess it's back out into the world now. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me talk this out. Steph leaves the room. If you hurry, you could catch up to her. See if she'd like to talk some more. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting. She's no football hunk. Nor is she the infamous lady in smoke. Catch up to her, please. Choose your date. Okay. Who are we choosing? We could always come back and choose again, I'm pretty sure, because we have to collect people. Okay, Riley, Steph. No one wants to choose Vera. Poor Vera. I kind of want to go with Riley. Just because I want to know a little bit more. Riley first. Okay. We'll try him out. We just have to know. Riley asked you to meet at Key Heights Field, his old stomping ground when he played football for Texan Tech. You smell that? Riley pretends to breathe it in. Smells like victory out here. And weed killer. Thanks for meeting me on a Sunday. At this most holy place, my old team, the Phantoms, are playing our arch rivals, the Demons. The Phantoms need to win this game. Not for some championship, just to maintain some dignity. They've had a sucky season. A lot of sucky seasons since I died, honestly. Not that I'm full of myself. You love jocks? You make your way into the stadium. This is a college football game in the Midwest. The stadium is huge, something the pros would be lucky to play in. There are thousands of people here to cheer on the hometown Phantoms. Welcome back. Riley takes you to the sidelines. Ghosts get great seats at sporting events. If you want, you can go right on the field. Pretty neat, huh? Alright. Phantom 0. Demon 0. Welcome to the second game in our exciting late-season doubleheader. The Haxton Phantoms have had a lackluster season, to say the least, only winning to 2 of their last 7 games. Haxton is looking to save face against bitter rivals, Hades U, and their screaming demons. Here we go. Phantoms get on the scoreboard early with a quick return and a smart pass for 6. Touchdown. Nice. My guys don't mess around. They kick it through the uprights for the extra point. Yes, easy point. After a few turnovers, the Phantoms throw a long bomb. They make a spectacular catch in the end zone. What a play. Oh snap, another touchdown. The Phantoms try for the extra point. It's good. Nice work with the kick. There's a lot of game left. Totally. Anything can happen, and probably will. That's why I love football. The Demons are looking like a new team in the second half. I'd like to see them try to turn it around. They make a huge push to get within field goal range. The kick is long, but it's good for 3. They gotta do more than that. Phantom ball. They go for a gutsy pass. Interception. Oof. That wasn't a smart pass, guys. The Demons are brought down again within field goal range. After failing to get another first down, they opt to kick it through the uprights for 3. Another field goal? Haha. Don't worry, we still got this. Don't be so sure. What are you, a Demons fan? The plot thickens. The Phantoms are back on the offensive. Offensive? Offensive? Yeah. After a couple turnovers at the midfield. They fumble the ball. The Demons pick it up and start to run. To the 50, to the 40, they break free. They're going all the way. Touchdown. Oh no. The Demons try for the 2-point conversion to tie it up, and it's good. Oh no. The Phantoms and Demons are now tied with just a few minutes left in the game. What an exciting turn of events. I gotta do something. I gotta help my team. They need to know they are good at sports, but to go secretly fixing things, that'd be unsports person-like. Even if they don't really know what's going on, totally not my style. What if you play for the other side? Even the odds a bit. I don't know much about football. No sweat. Here are some basic rules. I'm not reading all of this. I'm not reading this. It was played with an inflated pig bladder? Sure. Don't worry if you didn't. Mostly you'll need to make snap decisions. Oh, okay. No, that is way too long. The Phantoms have possession. The young team watched their lead disappear. Now they've all but lost their momentum. Everything is pointing towards their stunning defeat at home. We'll see about that. Riley takes control of a running back. The quarterback hands off the ball to Riley, who makes a break for it. He's tackled quickly. It's 4th down, but the Phantoms are just within field goal range. Riley has to gain 3 yards or risk turning the ball over to you. Alright, I got some options here. Choose a defense based on what you expect Riley to do. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do field goal. The Phantoms try for the field goal. Just like you expected. That was what I expected. The Demon defense tries to break through in time, but the Phantom kicker manages to get a foot on the ball. The kick looks a little crooked. It might make it though. Play fair. I play fair. The ball squeaks through the uprights. Field goal! The Phantoms move ahead of the Demons with only time for a few more plays. Just get the ball and then when you're close to the next side, pass it to another teammate. Should have read. What do you mean? I got everything right! Demons have possession now. They make a heck of a return. In 3 short plays, they reach the Phantom 40-yard line. Now let's see what you can do. I'm gonna go for a touchdown. The Demons attempt a gutsy pass on the 3rd down. Interception. The Phantoms regain control of the ball and have a chance to widen their lead. Tough break. Gotta know when to kick, bud. I don't know. 1st down at the Phantom 40-yard line. Expect a pass. The Phantom quarterback moves back and then left before finding an open receiver on the right. The receiver breaks away from the pack. He's got a clear path to the end zone. Touchdown. How you feeling? You feeling good? I'm feeling good. I'm gonna expect Riley to try for 2. The Phantoms try for the 2-point conversion, but the Demons were expecting this. Oh, dang. Luckily, it doesn't matter. The Demons shut the Phantoms down there, but it's all for naught. With only seconds left, there's only time for one more play. Riley wins no matter what. Even if you managed to touch another touchdown, it wouldn't be enough. Phantoms won. After the Demons fought hard to tie the game, the Phantoms came alive in a tense fourth quarter to win it with confidence. That was rad. Riley stands there awkwardly, not making eye contact. Can I kiss you, Riley? We're gonna kiss Riley? What is he gonna say? No thank you. Should we do it? Should we ask for a kissy? Kissy, kissy? Absolutely! Oh, that's so cute. He purses his lips and leans in to kiss you. You lean in too, and go right through each other. Riley looks embarrassed. That was my first time trying to kiss as a ghost. Guess I need some practice. Ha. That is so cute. Wanna try again? What? That was adorable. All the sports stuff was kind of boring, but that was really cute. Oh. Okay, so now we got Kyo, Riley, and we're missing a few other people. Let's go to... Hello again. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down and you can go right in. Okay, this time we're doing the Room of Black. The Room of Black isn't really a room at all. It's more of a garden courtyard. The sun beats down as you squint to see what's growing. Rows upon rows of yellow and brown plants, drying and rotting in the sun. What fruit these plants produce shriveled up on the vine. But there's a peace to this place. The crickets are chirping, and well beyond the garden, a train passes. You sit at a table opposite an empty chair. Okay. I feel like there may be weird people here. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Ooh. Oh, that... Wait, what? What? I said it before he said it. I'm a ghost. Ooh. Ooh. LOL. Wait. Lol. Isn't it great being dead? It's pretty neat. Right? Being dead is the best way to live. I'm Drea. Okay, so this is not a man. I'm like dead, obviously. Nice to meet you, Drea. Square. Sure you are. That's not your Pontiac in the parking lot. What's wrong with my car? It's a Moonfire. Who are you trying to fool with that spoiler? Not me. Deads drive the worst cars. It's like you die and you instantly forget how to live. Drea looks around. I mean, look at this place. Only ghosts would think a rotting garden is a good place to pick up. And yet you're here. Well, yeah, I'm here. Ever tried dating ghosts in the wild? They all just contort and wail. And not in the good way. What are you into? Yeah, we like her. Boobies. Andrea snorts a little. No, but seriously, I've gone out with all kinds. Pretty girls in dresses, who carry their own heads. A shadow who refused to let me look directly at him. Being dead is great. It's the other dead people that kill me. Blunt. Where? I could use one. Just kidding. Pot does nothing now. Holy, does it do nothing. Getting messed up is the only thing I miss about living. When I was alive, I loved jokes about dying. Life sucked. Jerks everywhere. Never enough money. The jerks got the money. I'd be all, the best way to die is now, before death does me in. It should at least buy me dinner. Jokes, you know. But now that I am dead, it just feels right. Like maybe it was meant to be. Which I guess makes sense, since we all die in junk. I really like Drea. Drea is funny. The bell rings. Antler Ghost rang that bell thing. That means we change places. See you in a bit. Okay, okay. Another ghost appears. Oh my god. Oh, hello there. I'm Hattie. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little shy. It's just so nice to get out of the home, to see a new face. I like your face too. You're too kind. My looks aren't what they were. Guess when you get old, you look it. Even after you go. I haunt the old folks' home, where I died. Queen Mary's. It's not a nice place to live, let alone die. And they treated you poorly? I wouldn't say poorly. The nurses do their best, but they are short-staffed. The residents are frequently neglected. To make Queen Mary's a little bit better, that's my mission in death. She is so cute. That is so nice. How do you help? Any way I can. I keep watch on vitals, ring a nurse when needed, tuck residents in at night. In their final moments, I whisper in their ears, "There is more," I say. Just you wait. That's so nice. I never thought death would be like this. As ghosts, we have power over the living. Whether they know it or not. We ought to use that power for good. Now that you're dead, what do you do with your time? I'm still figuring that out. It's strange, being dead. There's a Bible verse I think about sometimes. It is better for you to enter the kingdom of God with one eye than to have two eyes and be thrown into hell, where the worms that eat them do not die, and the fire is not quenched. I still have both of my eyes, but what I see isn't like hell. Hell is other people. I've heard that. I don't believe it. I can't imagine anything worse than being alone. Were you alone when you were alive? No, I had a partner, Milton. He's still alive, actually. A resident at that home. Oh no, well they were together at least. Okay, let's see our last ghost. The bell rings. Oh, I guess that's our time. I suppose I will see you again when I come back around. Thank you for the talk. Yeah, she should wait for Milton. I feel kind of bad. Another ghost appears. The ghost says nothing, only stares. Hi. What is it you require? Companionship. Okay, sorry. You will not receive companionship from me. I bring only pain, like a memory that haunts, like a curse. Do you hurt people? Only those who deserve it. Okay, that's fair. You want me to pick this one? But Drea! I like Drea. Okay. Who are you? My name? I am unknowable. The shadow of a shadow. You can call me Gary. Okay, Gary. Hi. That is who I was. Who I used to be. Tell me about Gary. Gary was a simple man. An accountant. Common. Gary liked the patter of rain, baseball games, and decaffeinated tea. I miss little things too. They are gone. Gary is gone. Gary, come home. Punishing people who go to the opposite of heaven? No, this isn't heaven or hell. This is just... It just is death. That's just what is after. What happened? Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry. The ghost's eyes go wide. He breathes in deeply, remembering something horrible. I'm sorry. Do not be sorry. Sorry is reserved for those who are not. I still feel the blade, the life draining out, emptied, an empty space, where once there was something, now cobwebs, a draft. I do not remember. Can you help me remember? He doesn't remember how he, like, who killed him and stuff? The bell rings. Your time with Gary ends before you have a chance to answer. Yes, I can help you, Gary. Yeah, if I get to know Gary a little bit better. Okay. One way to spend an evening. I feel bad for Gary. The second round begins. Drea. Is it Drea or Dre? I think it's Drea. Like Andrea. Anyway. Everybody's so flipping gloomy here. I keep thinking, who died? Everyone died. That's the joke. You know that's the joke, right? Man, we should just go haunting, freak out some flesh bags, give them something to be afraid of. I'd like that. Cool. I don't meet a lot of ghosts like you. Nice ones, I mean. Usually I pal around with other poltergeists. So you actually like that I'm nice? I mean, why not? It's not like nice is all you are. Nice is a bonus for me. A personality quirk or whatever. I'm not always nice. Oh, I'm sure. You're so mean. Scary, too. Don't make that face. I like you just like you are. I sort of collect weirdos. My friend Beck likes to make corpses wink at morticians, at open casket funerals. Allison haunts an airport hotel. Guess she likes to watch weird people doing it. I just hang out, go to shows, terrorize this normie couple I know. Rich types who moved into my old house. They actually put up a plaque that says, "Live, laugh, love." Oh, bleh. Yeah, no, that's fair. How do you terrorize the normies? Possession is fun. When they're asleep, I make the girl sit up in bed and point at the corner in the dark. The guy wakes up, sees what she's pointing at, and freaks out. It wakes her up and she freaks out too. It's great. Sometimes. Other times, I want to meet ghosts who aren't like me. I'm sick of doing the same things. But then I actually remember. I like doing those things. I really just want to share them with someone new. I know I probably sound pathetic. Aww. The bell rings. Already? This was okay. Come find me after. We'll do something. I'm up for anything. Good. I never pick the ones that have real problems because this is for dating. I wanna date someone. Hello again. How is the speed dating going? Is it everything you hoped it would be? Oh, well, she's not my favorite. Okay. I'm just gonna say there's some weirdos. Weirdos? That's not very nice now, is it? Even the living are a little weird. The dead? Well, just look at me. I look like cotton balls. I suppose you're right. You're darn right I'm right. I've been around the bend, lived longer than most of these other ghosts have been dead. I know a thing or two. Even still, dying has shown me there's still a lot to learn. Always something new worth knowing. Hattie looks at the garden rutting around you. Do you like gardening? Yeah, I love gardening. Okay. I never... She probably smells like mothballs. I never much cared for flowers. They're beautiful, but they sure don't last. Vegetables are where it's at. I love ones that grow like the Dickens. Squash, snap peas, spaghetti squash vines are thick and sharp. They will choke other plants if you're not careful. How about spinach? Spinach is a fun one. If you stay on top of harvesting the baby leaves, a plant will produce for months. But if you neglect it, spinach will run and grow bitter. Now that we're ghosts, I know we don't need to eat, but I still like to grow food. Help something live, you know? The bell rings. Oh, there's the bell. I'm due at the nursing home tomorrow. I'd be honored if you joined. Oh, we could go to the nursing home! Oh, that'd be so cool. Okay. It's not as exciting as a date as other ghosts might offer, but it has its rewards. Someone dear to me is taking a turn for the worse. Wait, so we're just gonna go to see someone die? I'm afraid he only has a few days left. I want to make sure he knows they won't be his last. That sounds wonderful. I'm pleased that you agree. I'll meet you at Queen's Mary's at 7 a.m. Sorry if that's a little early. I'm my best self before noon. She's cute. Hattie floats. She floats onto the next table. She looks back and smiles. Oh gosh, okay, Gary. How did you die? Hello again to you too. Hello. How did you die? Peacefully. No death is peaceful. Let's say that I died surrounded by friends. Are you sure? I only recall slivers of my last moments alive. Emotions, work, a shadow along the wall. I know these memories are important, but I do not know how they fit together. Tell me about work. A place. Wood that creaks. The musty smell of old books. The clack of counting machines. our office, our accounting practice. What do you mean our? The shadow. It has a name. Oh, why can't I remember its name? Gary's eyes looked so threatening when you first met him. Now they look sort of sad. You're a good ghost, Gary. Your kindness. It is rare among our kind. I still feel the blade, the life draining out. Join me after the final bell. Together we will discover why. Oh, I kind of want to go to all of them. This round is, I mean, this room, the room of darkness. I really like it. Routes you've never seen. A certain stop is circled. Oh my god, I really want to know. Gary. Okay, I'm picking Gary. Okay, we'll have to do Hattie and Drea later. We have to do Gary. Maybe it was like his partner or something. You arrive at the bus stop where Gary asked to meet. The last bus went by hours ago. Still, there are other ghosts, waiting for something. One natters to herself like a squirrel. Another is on the ground, arms around his knees, rocking back and forth. The third ghost has his back turned, staring silently into the darkness. It's Gary. Oh my god, he has a bow tie. He is wearing a bow tie. I wore a bow tie. You look nice. I wish to look respectable. One must look respectable when meeting one's end, even for the second time. Also, I thought you would like it. I love it. Gary smiles. Briefly. We are going to the place where I died. The office where I worked as an accountant. Under the tracks. Where the trains grind and the walls shake. The dead end of a crooked drive. Sounds spooky. Yes, spooky. Oh. A dim purple light washes over Gary's face. The dead of night bus has arrived. Alright, let's go. The bus is not sanctioned by any city. Its driver's a wisp, a fragment of a broken spirit, trained to perform repetitive tasks. You and the other ghosts get on the bus. There is no face. You've all paid the price. No fare, not face. Yeah. The big boy visitor. The office is just as I remember it. I sat in that corner. Accounting is not thrilling work, but it can be exceptionally busy. The papers on Gary's old desk are carefully stacked. It seemed he likes to keep things orderly. My partner's desk. Always a mess. Papers and rotting food cover every inch of this other desk. Service. Beg your pardon? Service was my partner. Service Gelke. What was he like? Oh my god. Partner as in like... they're together. I worked with the man for 16 years. At first for a bank. We were miserable, so we struck out on our own. Gary sits at Service's desk. He turns on the desk lamp to get a better look at the papers. He was a friend. He was a thief. Oh no. The green and gold lamp collecting dust on the Service's desk casts a long shadow. The shadow begins to move. It creeps along the wall until it hangs squarely over Gary. He was telling our clients they owed money. Money they did not owe. He would pocket it for himself. Small amounts, so I would not notice. But even small numbers do not add up. Oh no, Gary struggles to stand. He seems troubled by something. When I confronted him, there was a fight. In this room? Yes. I killed him. He killed Service. Oh god. I still feel the blade, the knife in my hand. I looked for gloves, bleach. I found them, but I could not hide what I'd done. Instead, I called the police. Sitting quietly in the dark, I waited for them to arrive. When the officers knocked on the door, I was so scared. They warned me, but I couldn't let go of the weapon, frozen in place, right there in our office. They shot me where I stood. I died here, same as Service. He's a murderer. What do I say? What do I say to that? I did not expect him to... Oh, I mean, he just found out this too. Like, he didn't remember. So it's not his fault. Except it is because he was the murderer. At least you know. I'm haunted by an act of vengeance, not the need for it. I am sorry for bringing you here. I am sorry I am not good. You are a good ghost, Gary. I am not. But now that I know what I have done, I will carry it with me. Atone. Perhaps then I will be good. A good ghost. No! Gary is gone. The office is darker now. On the wall you see a portrait. 2 smiling men. Service and Gary. The day they opened their firm. The office begins to shake as the first train of the day rolls by overhead. But the picture stays fixed to the wall. That is so messed up. Oh. Okay. We have Kyo, Riley, and Gary. And we have the beach. I'm guessing that is, DLC or something else. Start game. Hello again. Nice to see you. I'll just put your name down. You can go right in. Okay. Where are we going? Should we start back where we go back to the beginning? The Room of Liars? You return to the Room of Liars. The speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Okay. Choose your date. So now we cannot choose Kyo, because we already went with Kyo. So let's do... What do we do? Leon or Spooky Peter? I think we should go with Peter. You arrive for your date with Spooky Peter. A hall of mirrors at a roadside carnival. A clown's face, all smiles and menace, watches over their entrance. Welcome to my home. Inside are twisted corridors lined with mirrors. With only a slight reflection, it's especially disorienting to navigate these halls. Spooky Peter leads you to a specific mirror, taller than the others. The mirror's face is concave, as if to pull in everything around it. We are going into this mirror. Okay, let's go. Together, you step inside the mirror. Welcome to the Mirror World, or as it's known here, Draurorumet. That's the Mirror World, spelled backwards. You see the eerie green. That is what happens when an image reflects itself. It takes on an eerie green. The more times a reflection is reflected, the greener it becomes. Just like this. Ah, that is pretty green. Thank you. Do not be afraid. Nothing here can hurt you. In the Mirror World, the physical laws are upended. Am I really here? Or am I over here? Or am I over here? Perhaps it is all of the above. Or even nowhere at all. Heh. That's amazing. I thought you might be impressed. I have practiced these skills for ages. Centuries. It is not easy being green. Now come with me. The spookin' hour approaches. That's 3 AM, in case you're wondering. Where are we going? We are headed to a brownstone. A walk-up I know quite well. The second-floor apartment in a house going on 100 years. A student of the arts named Paul has moved in. He heard the rumors. The house is haunted, they said. He ignored them. The cost was worth the fear. Together, you and Spooky Peter fly through the void, passing countless mirrors in reverse, each peering into a life still being lived. Oh, we're looking through the mirrors of this guy's apartment. Each mirror in the living world is actually a door, staring into one long enough in the dark. Or saying a spirit's name 3 times. That's like knocking. That's why it's like Bloody Mary and you look in them in the mirror and stuff. After a short trip through oblivion, you arrive at a particularly decorative mirror. A splendid haunt. Spooky Peter leads you through the mirror, glass into a long hall lined with bricks on one side. There are still boxes in the hall. The mirror you stepped through is propped up against the wall. At the far end is a massive kitchen with original marble tile that does well to hide its age. Paul is sleeping. Let's get to spooking. Spooky Peter leads you through the closed bedroom door, where a man in his 20s is sound asleep on a mattress. He is snoring loudly. Spooky Peter floats to one shadowy corner by the open window, then motions for you to do the same. The curtain flaps over Peter's shadowy visage. He stands silently, hat bent slightly forward. He's just standing there. Should we shake the bed? Patience, protege. The aim is to be a presence, not a threat. Spooky Peter stands motionless for several minutes. Wait, no. 40 minutes. 40 minutes of doing nothing but standing there. Finally, he moves away from the corner. Watch, protege, as I tighten the knot. Spooky Peter sinks into the hardwood floor. The old wood lets out a loud creak, 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 as steady as a pulse. Paul is still snoring. Peter moves into the ceiling and starts to scratch. Scritch, 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 like raspy breaths. Paul is still snoring. Peter is starting to look annoyed. He floats over to Paul and peeks in his ear. Some sort of orange foam. It obstructs his ear canal, preventing him from hearing us. Again, I'm thwarted by the progress of man. This is pointless. This is plenty. If you spook them right, they won't even know it. They'll just feel it vaguely. Make them look behind them. Run up the basement stairs. Anything more would be vulgar. Anything more would be irresponsible. You still have much to learn. Another day, perhaps. What? Spooky Peter leads you back into the hallway mirror. Back through this weird world of his. A fractal realm on the dull side of the Tane. What he said. Eventually, you reach the mirror that leads back to where you came in. Well, this is me. Thank you for your company. This was weird. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Before we return to the physical world, I should warn you. Time behaves differently in the mirror world. What may have felt like hours was in fact years. A decade has passed since we began this day. It's been 10 years. I speak in jest. It's barely been the length of a talkie. Oh my god, the look of fear on your face. Spooky Peter spooked you good. He tips his hat to say goodbye. I really thought that... Oh my god. More dust falls off the brim. Guess I'll be seeing you. A breeze picks up and the rest of him blows away. Oh my god. Sorry about this one. I really thought 10 years had passed. Okay. Spooky Peter's grave is like all broken. Let's finish Leon's story. His is a bank robbery, so let's see that. We return to the room of liars. The speed dating rounds have wrapped up. Yeah. Choose your date. We are gonna go with Leon. Wait, can we go on like multiple dates? Because the other two still pop up as options. I guess it's time to rob a bank. Leon said to meet him in front of the Mortal Trust on 4th. Like the name suggests, this is a bank for the living. Once they notice they've been robbed, they shouldn't suspect the dead. Hopefully. So I can take Kyo swimming? That would be so bad. No. I'm getting nervous, not gonna lie. The others are supposed to be here. We can do this alone. Not really. Without them, we're down the lookout. And our guy on the inside. What's my role? You'll be coming in with me. The score in there? It'll take more than one go. I need your hands full and your mouth shut. Oh good. Here comes Carl. Who's Carl? Oh. Hey. This is Carl's bad. Carl's bad? Our token breather. No offense. None taken. I'm just happy you ghosts want to hang out. That's a real life person. I'm not gonna make Kyo face his fear. Also, I don't think that that's an option. I think it was just a dialogue option. So how's it going? What kind of name is Carlsbad? Blame my mom. Named me after where I was conceived. Ew. Okay, sure. Carl's the man on the inside. I'm a teller at this bank. I know the combo to the safe and where the cameras are pointed. Why care about cameras? You can just go invisible, but I sure can't. Hence the mask. And as for the safe, I trust Leon just fine. Just not enough to tell him the code. Why would you tell me? Oh, would you tell me? Not a chance in heck. I just met you, and besides, if you know the code, suddenly Leon doesn't need me, and I won't get my share of the cash. And then it's plan B. High interest savings account. Shudder. All banks are bad. Satan's in suits. No offense. None taken. And speak of the devil. How do you do, Spooky Peter? In the flesh, so to speak. Oh, we met in the room of liars, same as you. When I told him I robbed banks, he immediately said he was in before he even heard the plan. Always looking to get my beak wet, so to speak. Well, so here's what we're doing. Spooky Peter will hide out by the door, watch for trouble. Should be smooth sailing. They'd closed 6 hours ago. There's no security tonight. I saw to that. What happened to Winston? Who? The security guard. He's taking some time off. Oh good. Winston works so hard. He could use a break. And that's what he got. A break. Oh no. He murdered him? Let's get this train rolling. Follow me. Carl pulls out some keys. Oh, excuse me. Carl pulls out some keys and unlocks the front door. Though alive, he's already proving useful. Inside, the bank is dimly lit. It's eerily quiet at night, like most places busy in the daytime. Spooky Peter disappears into the shadows by the door. Carl and Leon make a beeline for the back. Carl hops over the counter like he's in some heist flick. Leon floats right through. You catch up to them around the corner by a heavy-looking door. This is the vault. Can we just go through it? Of course we can, but the money in there can't. Oh, yeah. If we want to get anything out of there, we still need to open the door. And that's where I come in. Let's do this. Carl gets to work on the door. I think the code was... No. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me, Carl. I am, actually. I know the code like the back of my car, which is where I sleep. Not because Sherry kicked me out. Anyway, before I punch it in, you gotta promise me something. You promise you won't take all the cash, and then leave me here, or pull any other ghost tricks. Carl, buddy, pal. You know what they say about honor and thieves. I don't, actually. Then we're good. Just open the door already. Oh my god, he's gonna abandon him. Carl opens the vault door. Inside is a wall of safety deposit boxes, each individually locked. And that's it. That's it? Where's the money? I expected, like, a pile of it. It doesn't work like that. I really should have cased this place myself. Sigh. Grab a key, open a box. Let's open 13C. Inside are some official-looking papers, lawyer documents, and an ornate vanity mirror set in 14-karat gold. It looks old, needs a good polish, but it's still beautiful. On the back, an inscription is etched in the gold. Here's looking at you, Millie. Love, H. Time to be moving. I spotted a patrol outside. I think they saw some movement in here. A police siren sounds off. A warning, maybe? There's our cue. Oh, we should give Spooky Peter the mirror? Why, that's a mighty fine gift. Could come in handy. Watching the law eat our dust. We better scramble. Everyone makes it out safe, thanks to Spooky Peter's keen eye. Leon instructs the crew to lie low for a bit. Really, only Carl needs to worry. Good job in there. Things might have gone differently if you let Carl fiddle with the cameras. It wasn't the greatest haul. But hey, how many ghosts can say they've robbed a bank? Okay, so our choices do kind of affect the outcome of the robbery. But I mean, that was decent. Okay. Let's do palms. We did who do we do here? We did the shark guy, not the shark. Riley. This time let's do Vera. Let's do Vera. We already did Gary. Gary was in the other room. You meet Vera outside. She's smoking in the dark. Took you long enough. Not really though. I'm just kidding around. So, what do you want to do? The world's our... You hear that? What were you gonna say? The world's our casino. There it is again! A voice! Did you hear it this time? I still didn't hear it. I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds familiar. Like the way I'd sound if someone recorded me. Me, but not me. Where are the voices coming from? The voices are in my head, but also far away. The voice is calling out to me. It's saying, Vera, are you there? We are trying to reach Vera. Dead on the 5th, November 1954. And then the other voice, the one that sounds so familiar. It says, where are you, Mom? Oh no. My daughter? I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to find her. Can I come with you? Yeah. I think you'd better. I'm not sure what I'm hearing. It sounds like my daughter, but well, you know what I've done. It might not be nice to have some backup. Oh my god. They're using like a Ouija board or something. This is so sad. You'll follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head. A small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard, and a neon sign in the window. Psychic readings. Psychic readings. Know the future. Know yourself. Let's go inside. She went to... Oh my god. Inside, the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back, lit by trembling candles. Two people are seated at a table, facing each other. One is a young woman, dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic, and playing part with witchy flair. The second woman sits across from her. This woman is in her 70s, wearing wire-frame glasses and a long black dress. She looks like a retired librarian. No. That's my daughter. Is this a seance? They're reaching out to you. What do I do with this? Oh. I feel a presence. Vera's daughter opens her eyes. Mom, are you there? Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak, but she's listening. Mom? Yes, one is unknown to me. The psychic breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond. Mom? It's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. The police, the papers, they all said it was an accident. But I found your letters. Mom, what did they do to you? No way. Stream didn't freeze. Okay, stream lagged a second. I'm gonna wait. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Let me check. Oh my god, it did. To lower the quality. Okay. It's working now. Okay, okay. We're all caught up now. Hi. I can't. No. I can't tell her what happened. It's too hard. Can you say something? I need her to know. I'm out there. I'm just not sure I can do it. Oh no. Oh, what do I do? Tell her it was an accident. No, okay, wait. But if she's going through all of this, she really wants to know the truth. I need to tell her the truth. She needs to know. The psychic repeats what you say word for word. The letters were all true. Every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry. You didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mom. I miss you so much. I miss you too. That is so sad. That is so sad. Oh my gosh. The stories in this game. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was really sad. Okay. We're gonna go with Steph. Steph also has a sad story. She died from cancer. So we'll see. You catch up with Steph. She looks surprised to see you. You think it's hard to tell with the mask. Oh, she has a mask on. Yeah, she spent hours putting on her face. Hey, what's up? Is everything okay? I just thought we should hang out. Oh, the little hearts. Oh, cool. I'd like that. Where should we go? Let's go to the symphony. Normally, I'd love to see the symphony. For all the years I've played clarinet, I've never actually seen a professional orchestra. Sigh. Another time, though, maybe we could just walk around. Maybe find a nice park. Talk a bit. Okay. A heavy layer of snow has claimed the trees and buried the grass nearby. A cobblestone walking trail twists around the edge of a lake. You pass an old ghost sitting on a bench, tossing nothing on the ground but still going through the motions. The ghosts of geese gather around him anyway, acting out a ritual that no longer serves any purpose. This is all still so confusing. You must have a lot of questions. I really, really do. Were you this lost when you died? For a while, yes. How did you figure things out? Talking to other ghosts, so I'm on the right track at least. I just feel like I spent years on a puzzle, only to realize I'm missing pieces. They're gone. I'll never finish. And now, what do? Do I take the puzzle apart? Be proud that I did what I could? It's still an accomplishment, I guess. But now what? What do we even do as ghosts? Do we get jobs? What's the point of anything? You can help people. I guess we have powers. We can manipulate things, right? That's up to you. When you're little, everyone asks, what do you want to be when you grow up? Now it's like, what do you want to be when you die? It's too much pressure. I gotta learn how to walk again before I figure out where to go. You have a lot of options. I keep thinking about all the things I can't do now. Eat, drink. I could go for a milkshake right now, vanilla, with a slice of apple pie. But I guess I won't taste it. There's no point in eating. So then I just want to play my clarinet. But I can't do that either. You can do so much more. At least I can still do puzzles and finish learning Japanese. I think I'm ready to take my mask off. Oh my gosh, we're gonna see her true face. You got this, if you say so. Oh, how do I look? You look beautiful. Thanks for lying to me. Oh, her hearts. And thanks for the talk. It helped a lot. We should do this again sometime. I'd like that. Oh. It's hard to be a ghost. But Steph seems like she'll be alright. What's next for you, though? Okay. I think we already finished. Yeah, we just have, did we? Stephanie, Leon. Okay, hold on a second. Did we finish the palm? No, we didn't. I think we still missing one. In the room of palms. Oh, it's empty. Okay, so we did. Now we're gonna go back to the room of black, which is where Hattie and Drea are. You return to the room of black. The speed dating rounds have wrapped up. Some ghosts are still hanging around. Okay. Choose your date. Hattie, Drea, or Gary. I don't think you can do it again. So let's do... I kind of wanna... Yeah, we're gonna finish the game. I am curious about the beach, though. I didn't know there was a beach, so maybe there's a little bit more, but... Let's go with Hattie first, so we can end off on something kind of happy with Drea. You arrive at Queen Mary's to meet Hattie for your date. It's 7:04 a.m. You're a little late. Looking around, this could be any nursing home. Yellowed walls, stained drop ceilings. Supply carts line the corridors alongside the odd empty IV stand. The sun's not quite up, but the residents sure are. Walk in the halls to get a bit of exercise. Chatting over weak decaf in the dining room next to the reception. You came! Oh, welcome to Queen Mary's, my home. What do you think? It's nice. Isn't it, though? I just love it here. These are my people. Behind Hattie, an old woman hangs the lobby phone. The woman begins to cry. Her son probably making more excuses not to visit. Can we do anything? Not unless you possess her son. What? And march his sorry butt down here. Hattie laughs. Please don't actually do that. It won't help. Besides, there's someone I want you to meet. Go back to Kyo after it's over. You think that there's actually gonna be something? I think it's just there's not gonna be anything. I'm pretty sure. But we can try. Hattie floats off down to the left corridor. All these corridors look the same, but she knows exactly where she's going. You pass a number of open doors, glancing inside. Some residents watch TV from their beds. Others just stare out their windows or at the walls. Most rooms are bare. A few are decorated. There are tall plants, fine wood furniture. In one room, you spot a record collection. Essential possessions transplanted to make this place feel more like home. At the far end of a long hall, Hattie stops and turns to you. So, I know this is probably obvious, but we're here to see Milton. No! Is Milton gonna die? He was my partner for 47 years. If you think I'm a firecracker, Milton's all sparks. You'll like him, I think. He's been doing worse lately. Is he sick? He's just old. The little things stack up when you're old. Eventually one kills you. I've been spending a lot of time here. It has him concerned. Milton says I'm hanging on to the past. He wants me to make friends who are more like me. Ghosts, he means. I want to show him that I met a good one. I want him to meet you. It will make him so happy. No! Hattie turns to go into Milton's room. Good morning, Millie. Inside is an empty bed, neatly made. Wait! Wait! Wait. Millie. And her name is Hattie. The circles near her eyes are glasses. Yeah. Hold on. Do you remember when we robbed the bank? The mirror said Millie from H? From H. She's Hattie. She gave him the mirror. Right? It said Millie on the back, and she's calling him Millie right now. So she gave him that mirror, and we just robbed their little thing. What? I think there's no way, because Millie, I mean, why else would they mention that? Yeah, we accidentally robbed her, sorry. Inside is an empty bed, neatly made. Milton is gone. No. No. Oh, no. Hattie frantically searches the room. She spots the chart at the foot of the bed. No, please. This says he had an aneurysm. He was taken to the hospital. She looks at you with fear in her eyes. I have to go. I can come with you. I'd like that. I know it's a lot to ask, but I'm scared to do this alone. Oh my god, he's gonna die. You arrive at the hospital with Hattie. She floats behind the reception counter to locate Milton's room. Second floor, intensive care. Milton's room is dim. A reedy old man with a thick mustache lays in the bed, motionless. It's quiet except for the steady whoosh and click of a machine near his side. A ventilator, connected to a tube that runs down his throat. The machine is breathing for him. Oh no, Milton. She looks around as if he might have already left his body. They were supposed to let him go. Oh no, he has a DNR. Hattie looks at Milton's chart. It says he was found unresponsive. No signs of brain activity. But I still feel his presence. Don't you? But where is he? Is he lost somewhere? Is he trapped in there? Oh, Milton. His sister has power of attorney. Oh my god, she kept him alive. He didn't want this. He signed a form that said do not resuscitate. He didn't want this. Hattie looks up. I'm sorry I dragged you here. I know this must be quite awkward. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone with Milton now. Thank you for understanding. As you step into the hall to leave, you can hear Hattie saying something at Milton's bedside. There's so much more, my love. Oh no. Just you wait. No, that was the end? Oh, he died. Well, at least they can be together. That is so sad. Oh, and she was comforting him. That is too sad. This game is really sad. It's funny, it's amusing, but it's really sad. We return to the room of black. Yeah, okay. Drea is the only one here. These are really sad. Okay, so yes, I wanted to end on something less sad. Hopefully Drea's isn't like devastating. You ready? Yeah, you're ready. Drea has something planned, that's for sure. This is gonna be sweet. Drea takes you to a house in the city. A duplex. Brick. Not a bad looking place, maybe a little rundown. It's clearly had some renovations though. Like the neighborhood, its edges have been filed off in favor of some good old-fashioned gentrification. The front door is a fresh shade of red, and there's a pretty nice car in the driveway. My place when I was just another flesh bag. Oh. Yeah, really. What, you're surprised? When I was here, it was way better. There was a pawn shop over there, where that garbage Java Joy Joy is now. They always had good tapes. Now it's just coffee. Everyone drinks coffee and does yoga. Whatever. Come on, let's go inside. From the inside, the house looks like a show home. Perfectly decorated rooms with perfectly placed furniture. Everything matches because almost everything is white or gray. They get cleaners, pay them like nothing, and complain when they don't wash the walls. Ceramic letters hang on a yellow accent wall. Yellow? Live, laugh, love. This is the garbage I'm talking about. Live, laugh, love. Spew, barf, puke. Drea starts to rearrange the letters. Evil. Oh man. Ghoul. And then that leaves lave. Huh. What does that spell? Veil. Does evil, ghoul, veil mean anything? Oh, how about leave? Yeah. What? Like leave without the E? Perfect. They take a step back to... Oh, okay. Sorry. They take a step back to survey their handiwork. Evil, ghoul, leave. Lol. So, where should we hit next? The bedroom. Ooh, good call. The bedroom is something. A king-size bed with 8-foot mahogany posts. A painted carving of a butler at the door with a tray for keys. A cream blanket with colorful stripes that harkens back to the fur trade. Wicker everywhere. Where do we even start? The bed. Alright, watch this. Drea concentrates really hard on the bed. It begins to levitate off the ground. Phew, this thing's heavy. With great effort, Drea manages to flip the bed completely over, so it stands on its 4 posts, with the blankets and pillows falling into a pile underneath. No way they missed that. There's a click at the front door. Oh shiz, they're home! Quick, this way. Drea drags you to the front room, just as a couple who lives here opens the door. At first, they don't notice anything is wrong. They take off their shoes while bickering about who forgot to take the garbage out. The man is the first to see the letters on the wall. He stops talking. She looks up to see why. He points out to the letters rearranged on the wall. They proceed to freak the fudge out. They run away, not out the door, up the stairs, straight to the bedroom. They scramble up the stairs and slam the bedroom door shut, locking it behind them. Yes, they went to the bedroom. Drea looks at their wrist. There is no watch, but they pretend there is. Wait for it. You hear panicked whispers behind the door. A little longer. Eee! Tanner, that's it. I can't take this anymore. We are moving out now. Yes! Oh man, this was the best date ever. Same time tomorrow at the Java Joy Joy. Yes. Rad. Ooh. That was a really good date. See, that was cute and happy. See, now my question is, do we really get to go on another date? Hey, hi. Ooh, I'm sorry. The event's all done. All the other ghosts have left. What? 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 From what I hear, you were pretty popular. Still couldn't find the one, huh? Sadly, no. That's okay. There are always more ghosts. People die pretty much all the time. Did you have fun at least? Yes. Glad to hear it. I've been having fun just observing. I set this up to help other ghosts find something they might be missing, or to learn more about themselves. In a way, we are all products of death. I like to think I am also her student. How did you die? In a pretty pointless way. I was driving my hatchback and I hit a deer. We both died, and now I'm here. I'm not sure where the deer ended up. Anyway, let's play trivia. I have questions prepared and everything. Welcome to Fran's Scary Hard Trivia Challenge. All the questions are ghost related. Don't worry if you get any wrong. I'm not testing you or anything. Question 1. Number 1. Which film star is said to haunt the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles, California? I don't know this. I'm just gonna say I don't know this. What do we choose? I feel like it could be Marilyn Monroe, but just because people like to talk, you know. I'm gonna close my eyes and pick this one. Ooh, I'm sorry. It's actually Are you serious? If you visit that hotel as a ghost, you might meet her. Marilyn actually lived in the hotel for about 2 years. Now she haunts it. Pretty cool, huh? Question 2. Alright. Which Shakespearean king, appears as a ghost in a play that shares his name? Is it not Hamlet? No. Okay, well, in a play that shares his name, it has to be. You're right. It's Hamlet. Hamlet's father appears as a ghost. His name was technically also Hamlet. King Hamlet. They are the ghosts of kings in Richard III, but not Richard III himself. Question 3. Okay. A red blood cell that has lost its hemoglobin is known as... A red blood cell that has lost its hemoglobin. What? This is what? Phantom. It's actually ghost. The simplest answer is usually... Okay. Oh, ghost red blood cells are usually... Whatever. They show up on microscopes, but they're pretty much see-through. Okay. Question 4. During her seances, what did medium Helen Duncan famously regurgitate and call ectoplasm? I think if something tells me that it's cheesecloth. Is it cheesecloth? Correct. Duncan was a medium in the early 1900s. She was said to fake ectoplasm by pulling gross cheesecloth out of her mouth. Duncan was also the last person imprisoned for witchcraft in the UK. Oh wow. Go figure. And question 5. This is the last one. That means it's also the hardest. Okay. Which of these authors did not have a story in the first volume of the Fontana book and of Great Ghost Stories? Okay. I have no idea. Did not have a story in the first volume. Let's do this one. It's probably not. Is Poe? Oh my god, it seems like he'd be in there. Poe was in the second volume. Blackwood and Lawrence both have stories in the first. Blackwood was a prolific ghost story writer, while Lawrence, best known for not ghost stories, penned a great one called The Rocking Horse Winner. You got 2 questions right. That's not that bad. You could have done worse. I am definitely not judging you. Okay, what now? Well, you can always visit the graveyard, relive some of your past dates there. You got them all right? That's not fair. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Or select erase date data to start over. That's in the options menu. What else? You could always go to hell. Oh. Same to you, Fran. I wish. I hear it's gorgeous this time of year. If you combine travel and accommodations, you can get a pretty good deal. My friend Gail is a travel agent. She could find you a great river cruise package. I'd like that. Here's Gail's card, if you end up going. Be sure to send me a hologram. Alright, time to go. I'll ring the bell to make it official. Our last date was with her. That's so cool. The bell rings. Sniff. Thanks for playing. No, I want more. Want more. No, I want more. Wait, we can go to hell. Oh, hey there, oh my god, wait. I'm so glad that there's a continuation. We're in the bad place now, guys. Oh, hey there, stranger. You look like you could use some R&R. Romance and retribution. The name's Gail. I'm a travel agent for the dead. I've got all the best deals. Singles cruises on the river Styx. Cookouts on the shores of hell itself. All-inclusives at Daytona Beach. You may be dead, but that doesn't mean you can't still have fun. Nice to meet you, Gil. A nice one, huh? That's unfortunate. I like the bad ones. Okay. Oh, she winked at me. I can be bad. Oh, that's cute. I'm sure you're awful. Save that fire for tonight. I'm organizing a singles event. It's on Myrtle Beach, overlooking balmy Brimstone Bay. There's a great view of 2 whole circles. 3 when the weather cooperates. It's going to be a party for sure. Is hell dangerous? No, hun. Hell is wonderful. You hear horror stories, I know. But this place is just hot and fun. Besides, you're dead. What have you got to be afraid of now? Exactly. Like, it's not like it matters. But hey, you didn't pick up my brochure just to hear me blab on. Unless you did. Because then, I totally have a timeshare to sell you. Let's get you to the beach. We'll start things off with an icebreaker. Something familiar. Some speed dates. Yes. I wonder what the hell ghosts look like. They have to look different, right? At least a little bit. Alright. Ooh, look, we got ourselves a little drink here. For the living, the shores of hell might seem like a strange place to take a vacation. It's no Maui, or Cancun, or Bali. But hell has its charms. The sand on Myrtle Beach, like the water in the bay, is piping hot year-round. The air is sweltering. Heavy. Like a good sauna. Or an oven. In hell, there is no night or day. The crimson light of eternal flames casts a pleasant flickering glow on everything at a comfortable distance. In a way, it's kind of romantic. Ooh. The bell rings. The first ghost appears. Wait, are they a ghost? Oh! Salutations, bruh. They call me Andy. You party? You look like you party. I party. Rad. Partying's like my main deal. My raison d'être. I like exist to have a good time. Bring the awesome. What's your favorite kind of party? Something chill. I prefer ragers, but no judgments here. Chill is good. I like my chill time too. Lying back, going with the flow. It don't always gotta be a ruckus. What's your favorite means to chill? Good music. Music rules. Heavy stuff especially. Something hella loud. Make your nose bleed. Okay. I guess if we're talking chilling out, you're probably like something more laid back. Beach jams. Actually I like loud music. Now we're talking. You know what? I sure don't love this music. We should talk to Gail maybe. It's really harshing my buzz. I need more beats. At least 23% more jams. I'm a party demon. Gotta always be partying. Or else. Or else what? Or else. Oh wait. Hold on a sec. Andy chugs a 6-pack. Oh, all the cans at once. Burp. Ah, that's better. That was how you drink beer, first of all. I open my mouth and pour the beer in it. I don't need to drink beer. I don't need to do anything except party. If I don't party, I die. Aren't you already dead? Nope. Here's a deep lore dump. Demons are technically alive, and demons can cease to be. Like, if a living person stops breathing, except I have to remember to breathe. Like right now, actually. Gotta dance a bit. Andy dances a bit. Cha-cha-cha. There we go. All good in the hood. Hey, wanna hear a fun fact? These beads and shades aren't just for show. They lessen my need to party. How? By exuding party. Sort of like an RPG or something. Special item effects. +3 to partying. Okay. The bell ringeth. Time to mingle. See you later, crocodile. Okay. I like Andy, a party demon. That's new. So the ghosts do kind of look different. I guess that's not a ghost, it's a demon, but they might all be demons, actually. Another ghost appears. And what do we have here? Another lonely spirit? Tell me, lonely spirit, what is loss? I'm not sure. If you don't know loss, you are most fortunate. It is a rare ghost that has not lost something. I guess I lost my life. You certainly did. That is the ultimate loss, isn't it? To lose oneself. I'm still me, though. Are you certain of that, lonely spirit? Ghosts are desperate for purpose. We lie to ourselves. Tell ourselves we still matter. That a part of us remains. But who is to say we matter anymore? We are not even matter. We are more like echoes, epilogues of unfinished stories. Soon, there will be nothing more to say. You and I will truly be nothing. I believe it will be glorious. What have you lost? Like you, I lost my life. Unlike you, it happened twice. What? They call me Agatha, Bane of Bricksdale, Connecticut. An irregularity in the blood count. I suppose you could, at one time, call me a vampire. Now I am a ghost. A vampire ghost? I'm quite chilly, yes. Thank you for noticing. This stake through my heart, I suppose it made me this way. There are very few vampires, let alone vampire ghosts. Okay, hold on. So, she died, but then she was brought back to life as a vampire, but then she got murdered as a vampire, and now she's a ghost. Who did it? A jilted lover. She didn't know I was a vampire. When she found out, she killed me in my sleep. Oh no, Agatha, I'm sorry. Now I wander between worlds, a nothing and nowhere, deserving this lonely death. My broken heart on full display. No one deserves to be lonely. Of course I deserve No! Just as others feel they deserve happiness. Let me decide what I need, dear. You just worry about you. Perhaps I'm being a tad dramatic. You seem quite harmless. Oh, I'm harmless. I'd very much like to know more about you. The bell is about to ring. The second round won't arrive soon enough. Oh, she's so cute. The bell rings, and there it is. Until the second round, lonely spirit. Another ghost appears. Oh. Hi, hello. Excuse me, sorry to bug you. I'm looking for my human. Have you seen her? Oh no. Is she a vampire ghost? A vampire? You mean like Agatha? Agatha's not my human. Is Agatha even a human? She's around here somewhere. I'm sure she is. Sigh. My name's Dave. Okay, Dave. It's super nice. It's super to meet you, okay? Even if I am kind of sad today. Are you a dog? Yep, I'm pup. Or I am a pup. Sorry. I'm not used to talking just yet. I used to just woof. What kind of dog are you? The cute kind? Kidding. When I was alive, I think my human called me Retriever Cross. You must have good conversations with her. She can't talk. Not anymore, anyway. My human is a wisp. A piece of a spirit. She's usually right by me, just floating around. Never leaves my side. Why is she a wisp? I think 'cause she's not dead yet. A wisp is what happens. When just a part of a person dies. No. That's what Gail said anyway. All I know is 1 minute I was alive, eating some chocolate I found. His tail was wagging. The next I died. When I came to, I was a ghost. And the wisp was there too. I guess that means part of my human died with me. Can I pet your face? Of course. I love pets on the face. Thanks so much for asking. You pet Dave on the face. His little ghost tail wags. I'm sure she didn't get that far. I sure hope so. I just wish I could smell where she is. It's so frustrating not being able to sniff stuff. In the meantime, I'll be waiting. I can't do it. The bell rings. Woof, woof, woof. Sorry, loud noises scare me. I guess it's time to take another walk around. My human's gotta be here somewhere. Bye for now. What a pleasant pup. The second round begins. Sup, spooky ookie. Righteous to see you again. Splendiferous, even. I like your bikini. Thanks. I like to switch it up. Right now, it's polka dot time. Where'd you get it? The mall. The Demon Mall. It's like a regular mall, just with a really freaky food court. Lots of gnarly eats. Decent place to party. Which reminds me, here we go again. Scusi. Some random air guitar. Hello, East St. Louis. There. All better, jet setter. Hey, what's your opinion on platypuses? Platypi? Whatever. Those hairy duck dudes. Look it up. I like them. How can you not? They're the ultimate party animals. I think about shades, sunglasses, like the ones on my dome. If you put them on an animal, who looks the most down to a party? Down to party. A platypus. It's inarguable. Okay, fine. Kangaroos are up there. Dogs too. Especially if they're in a sidecar. I love dogs in sidecars. I love dogs at party. Like Dave. Balto over there. Pup's goal is oriented for show. But also scatterbrained as heck. Loyal but flighty. A total Libra. What about Agatha? The vampire ghost a wet blanket. Obsessed with the past. Single track mind. Agatha's a Scorpio. Most deaf. How do you know all this? Internet. Oh. And here I go fading away again. Nature calls. Andy curses a beer on their head. There we go. So, where were we? Andy still appears to be fading. You're still fading away. What? I am? That never happens. Just keep partying. I'm trying. Maybe if I put on more party accessories? I left them in the car. Oh my gosh, he's gonna die. He's gonna explode. The bell rings. I gotta go. Andy's been partying for more than 1,000 years. I'm sure they'll figure this out, don't worry. I mean, don't worry that much. Demons aren't even real. Or are they? Okay. Agatha's turn. Greetings once more, Ghost. I must say, our first conversation was the best of a bad lot. They say hell is other people, if you're the sort hell attracts. I'm liable to start enjoying it. Ooh, thank you. Before we get to know hell better, we ought to better know each other. Okay. Are you a Bram Stoker Drac or a shiny Edward? Are you a child? I am neither Count Dracula nor Team Edward. Real vampires are not monsters, mostly. Like the living. There are some among us with violent tendencies. They make it difficult for those of us simply trying to make the best of our curse. I wish I was a vampire. That is not a wish I can grant. At least not anymore. In order to be undead, you cannot first be dead. It only works the other way around. When I first became a vampire, it was difficult to find blood without killing people. What about animals? I was, for a period, a hunter. But the animals needed to be large. It was a dangerous way to survive. You see, Lonely Ghost, it is hard to kill that which is undead. But the undead can certainly be maimed. Over time, my tactics evolved. I became a nurse. That is smart. I was quite good at finding veins. It was easy to take more than was needed. A unit for a test that required a vial. I only took more from those healthy enough to give it. Do you have a favorite blood type? They all taste different, like red wines. The rarer the type, the blander the taste. The platelet count is also a factor. Thin blood can be quite refreshing, but you have to drink more to get your fill. Who turned you? The one who turned me was my husband. My first husband. On our anniversary, 8 years to the day. He said this way. I would be pretty this... Oh my god, she would be pretty forever. I did not ask to be undead. I wanted to grow old. I wanted to die someday. That is the natural way of things. He did not care what was natural. He did not care what I wanted. What happened to him? I foolishly mistook his gesture for romance and stayed with him for a number of years. But eternity is a long time. Eventually, he left me for someone he deemed prettier. I can only assume he turned her as well. That's sad. The bell rings. Should you wish to know me better, you need only look where crimson meets black. However, if you are not interested, I will understand. There needn't be any bad blood between us. Goodbye, lonely spirit. Perhaps I will see you again. A vampire ghost has taken an interest in you. That's neat. And we have the dog. I don't want to do the dog. I don't want to do the story. Oh, hi again. It's me, Dave the dog. Want to hear a joke? I love to tell jokes. Jokes are pretty great, I think. Okay, so this dog walks into a bar. And get this, he walks up to the bartender and the dog says, "Give me a gin and ginger." Uh-huh. So then the bartender looks up and says, "Holy moly, a talking dog." Dave the dog laughs. That was my human's favorite joke. Aw, you're a good dog, Dave. I try. I really do. I don't chew as much stuff now. I sometimes had trouble with that. The place I was haunting didn't have a pup. They kept finding their stuff chewed up. There's less stuff to chew in hell. You're so nice and good. I'm glad you're in hell with me. If I don't find my human, maybe you can be my new one. Oh no, I shouldn't say that out loud. Forget I say things now. I know what you mean. You do? Huh. I thought it was a new talker thing. Oh yeah, all dogs went to heaven. Maybe he did go to heaven, but he went down to hell to find... I don't think Dave is evil. I think he went down to hell to find his human. He was willing to go like all the way there to see if she was there too. I guess it's more of a Dave thing. Wait. Dave pricks up his ears. Did you hear that? I think it was my human. Dave instinctively sniffs the air, then whimpers. It was just Gale. She laughs like Miriam. I miss Miriam so much. That was my human's name. Miriam took me for walks twice a day. She let me stop to smell literally everything. And sometimes, when it was extra hot, we'd go swimming in a lake of water. Most lakes are water. Where could Miriam be? We had favorite places where we'd go on our walks. I bet probably one of those. I bet she's looking for me too. Most lakes have water. Not down here. I've seen all sorts of lakes. Oh. Oh, okay. The bell rings. Ah, woof, woof, woof. Oh no, I did it again. Sorry. Again. I sure hate that bell. That's the last of the speed dates. Time to pick someone to date. Ooh, pick me, pick me. Okay. We're gonna pick Dave. Oh my. We're gonna pick Dave. I hope we can find his human. You came. I knew you'd come. Are you still liking hell? I'm starting to love it. Guess I'm a real hellhound. I thought, oh, here we go. Here's what we're gonna find out. I thought dogs went to heaven. Oh, we do. But we can come and go, as we please. There's a doggy door. That's thoughtful. Oh yeah, they think of everything there. Can we go for a walk? Up on the surface? That sounds like fun. Oh boy, it will absolutely be so fun. I want to take you everywhere. All my favorite places to smell. What about Miriam's Wisp? Oh yeah, Miriam's Wisp. We gotta find her. Good thinking. If we hit up enough spots, we might just find her wisp. I can't believe you forgot her. That's messed up. Where could she be? A place we've already been. She's a wisp. She's drawn to familiar things. The good park, the good pet store, the good couch. One of those, probably. Let's go to the couch. You're darn right. A couch. But not just any couch. My couch. My human thought she owned it, but I peed on it, and she didn't, so the law says it's mine. Dave leads you to a townhouse. A nice place, clearly taken care of. The place is packed with, I don't know how to say that. Library sale books, vintage postcards, souvenirs from trips to Korea and Portugal. Miriam likes to travel. The place is empty. I guess that's where she is now, traveling. I'm just glad I don't gotta stay with her sister anymore. Dave floats over to an ugly couch, orange and brown, covered in dog hair. He curls up on it. Sometimes I still come here, he says, just to be close to my human. It's quiet in the house. Miriam apparently didn't get another dog when Dave died. Dave rests for a while. He seems at peace here. Eventually, Dave's ready to continue his walk. Where to now? Let's go to the pet store. Yay! I love the pet store. Dave leads you to a pet store a ways into the nearest town. The store is called Pet Your Bottom Dollar. That pun might be the scariest thing in this game. It's well past midnight, and this pet store is closed. There are aisles upon aisles of food and toys. The most expensive stuff is in the front. The crap is in the back. Dead dogs don't need to eat. Still, Dave seems pretty excited when he sees all the cans. Let's find some treats. Dave finds an aisle with treats in open air, in containers low enough for most living pups to reach. Ooh, can I have one? Please, please? You pick. You will have the crunchy dog biscuit. The dog biscuit is shaped like a bone. It's crumbly and says, "Choose this" on it. Apparently a brand name. Give Dave the biscuit. He catches it in his mouth and swallows it whole. It breaks down inside him. Until it's just crumbs. As Dave explores the store, a wild wisp appears. Is this Miriam? It's hard to tell. The wisp isn't doing much. They're just kinda floating in front of you. Maybe they're studying you. Do they even know you're there? Hello, Miriam? The wisp crackles like fire. You're not sure what it's trying to say. I come in peace, Wisp. The wisp dims a little. They seem skeptical. Are you Miriam's wisp? The wisp blinks once. Is that a yes? Miriam, there you are. Miriam's wisp seems excited to see Dave. I'd like you to meet a friend. No, I haven't replaced you. Miriam flickers cautiously. See? A friend. Miriam flickers and flashes. She'll get used to you. She just needs some time. She's cute. She liked that. She says she's sorry for running away. Miriam vibrates and flickers a bunch. She saw her old car and chased it out of instant. Before she knew it, she was lost, so she came here. Dave yawns. We've been up all night. I'm beat. I think it's home time. You're a good dog, Dave. Thanks for saying that. You're a good human. I'm glad we met. Let's go for another walk soon. Bye, Dave. Bye. Miriam flickers. Bye, Miriam. I have sometimes thought of the final cause of dogs having such short lives, Sir Walter Scott wrote, and I am quite satisfied it is in compassion to the human race. For if we suffer so much in losing a dog after an acquaintance of 10 or 12 years, what would it be if they were to live double that time? For Charlie, Mucho Grande, and all the dogs who made our lives better, thanks for being good pups. Oh. We found his owner. He's happy now. He gets to be with her forever. Let's see if we can see any else's. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can see other people's dates now. The other two. Let's go with... I feel like Andy's is gonna be sad, so we're gonna do Andy's. Why is this game sad? Speed dating in hell is wrapped up for the evening. Is it even evening? It's hard to tell down here. Either way, you spot Andy. Not an easy feat in their current state. Salutations. I think I've stabilized. Good thing, too. For a hot minute, it was touch and go. Cough. Ugh. Excuse me. I've been coughing a bunch. You're still a bit see-through. True facts. But am I less see-through? The answer is yes. Gotta stay optimistic. In the face of my ailment, this persistent opacity. Has this happened before? Once, in college, I took this class, post-structuralism, a real snoozer, but somehow I got into it, studied super hard. It wasn't good for my state of being. Cough. Oh no, I think that I made it worse. What fixed it last time? I don't remember. I was pretty drunk. Clearly adding stuff helps. Party garb, particularly. It strengthens my vibe. Like, if this lay is +2 party, and the bikini's +1, maybe adding the right fashion will make me 100%? 100% Andy? Cough, cough. Is it cold in here? Suddenly I want a shawl. Does anyone have a shawl? Put on your beads. Beads! Good call. I'll look so dope. How do I look? Pretty dope. Heck yeah. Hella dope. Burp. Wait. Something's happening. Oh no. What did I do? Bruh. I think I'm gonna hurl. I don't know. Is this... Maybe... take something off. Okay. What do I take off? The lay. This is even worse. I feel my bones fading somehow. It feels like the empty in a room. Abject loneliness. Oblivion, bruh. Oblivion. What do I do? What do I wear? I don't know. Wear both shades and beads. Just shades and beads. Maybe just shades and beads. That's what worked before. Shades plus beads. If you think that's the way, I trust you completely. With the last bit of strength. Oh my god, he looks horrible. Andy tweaks their rad outfit. Am I fixed? Survey says negatory. Farewell, bruh. It's been a slice. No! He disappeared. Andy? You call out to Andy. There's no response. It seems Andy has faded away. This didn't exactly end well, huh? I'm sorry. Please don't think this is your fault. Every party has to end, and this party, well, this party's over. It's probably time to back away slowly and try to forget what happened tonight. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. No. That's how it ended? No. Oh my gosh. That's how it ended. I feel like I did something wrong for Andy to just disappear. You return to the shores of hell. Speed dating is all done. But some of the ghosts are still here. We're gonna go with Agatha. Of course. After speed dating finishes, you search for Agatha. You look everywhere. Inside the resort, not inside the resort. When you finally find Agatha, she is floating in the air, off the beach overlooking Brimstone Bay. Looking out over the water, she is a shadow, even in the dark. I thought you'd choose another. There is a dog, after all. People seem to enjoy dogs. There's just something about you. Is it my sunny disposition? The color of my eyes? Perhaps I remind you of your mother. Wait, what? Did you just make a joke? Did I? I apologize. I will try not to do so again. It was funny. That is nice of you to say. But you'll forgive me if I do not smile. I have had significant dental work. Your teeth suit you. They serve a purpose I strive to avoid. I suppose you're wondering about the stake in my heart. Perhaps you think if you are in my trust, you can be the one to finally remove it. I'd rather go bowling. I'd prefer a swim. Thank you for understanding. This stake is my burden, but it is a burden I choose to carry. I can take it out whenever I want. Observe. Oh! It is not that I need the stake. It is simply a part of me. My current state is because of this stake. I was born with it. I am not whole without it. Did you hear that though? Hear what? Time sped up when you removed it. Did it? I'll have to take your word for it. What does it feel like? It doesn't. Okay. The blood-red waters of Brimstone Bay lap up on the black sands of the shore. It is difficult to see beneath the water. This is the edge of hell. There could be anything below the surface. Let's go swimming. Okay. In the super hot waters. Agatha leads you by the hand out over the water. She turns to you, then dips beneath the waves. I'm gonna follow her. Oh no, I'm gonna die in here. As you move through the water, you feel the water move through you. Beneath the surface, everything is thick and crimson. It is impossible to see more than a couple feet in front of you. You feel what you hope are fish rushing past. Schools of them. At least you hope they're fish. Everything feels slower too. A little like when you're with Agatha. You can't see her. For all you know, she brushed past like the fish. Until, through the murk, you see her. You're face to face with a vampire ghost, bathed in blood. When you cannot breathe, lonely ghost, do you ever truly stop swimming? You're first to re-enter the shores of Brimstone Bay. After a few quiet moments, Agatha emerges from the red water. Something's different. She looks calm, almost content, like a weight has been lifted off of her. My stake. Oh God, I don't know what to do. I need my stake. The noise, that horrible noise. Frantic, Agatha disappears back into Brimstone Bay. The stake in her heart must have fallen out when she was underwater. I need to go help her. You decide to dive into the water to help Agatha look for her stake. But wait. Before you leap in, what's that on the shore? By some hellish miracle, her stake washes up on the beach. You pick it up. This stake has been with her for so long. but only seems to cause her pain. Oh no, what do I do? Should I give it to her? I'm gonna... Oh. I'm not gonna say anything. You stand at the edge of the bay, looking out over the water. You see nothing. No sign of Agatha. She is gone, lost beneath the waves, thick like blood. Agatha's stake is in your hand, and it's suddenly so quiet, as if time is standing still. You wait there for a while longer. She doesn't come back. She kept looking for her stake. But that's like what's causing her pain from the past. Like, she should let that go, because otherwise she's not gonna be able to do anything, you know? I can go back to hell? The speed dating is over, and we cleared some room. It's time to dance. Well, yeah, all of the people who were here all went away. They're gone now. The waterfront looks different now. Strings of yellow lights hang between posts in the sand. The tables have been cleared away. In their place, a wooden dance floor is laid out on the beach, as if ghosts needed a place to plant their feet. The place is packed with ghosts. Many are familiar faces. As the music plays, there's nothing left to do but... Who will you dance with? Oh my gosh, Andy is unavailable because he disappeared. Oh, let's dance with Kyo, since that was the first person we danced with. I mean, that's the first person we dated with. I wonder if Kyo's here. It doesn't seem like... Psst. Huh? Over here. Hi, it's me, Kyo. I'm so relieved you're here. This may surprise you, but I'm pretty scared of parties, especially ones full of ghosts and demons in hell. I'll protect you. Thanks. I'm not gonna be all, I'm a big strong Kyo now. I ain't afraid of no ghost, because I totally am. I'm afraid of every ghost, except you. I braved all this, hoping you'd show. You're so sweet, Kyo. Please don't compliment me. I don't take it well. Anyway, I've been hiding an event. It felt like the best place to see the festivities. I made eye contact with Spooky Peter. That was enough mingling for me. Speaking of which, I know I'm cutting this short, but I should probably go. Kyo inspects all the other ghosts in the room. I could use some fresh air. Maybe see what's in the fridge. I'm also behind at work. I should get to work. You have a job? I have a job. Actually, no. I guess I don't. Maybe I will stay. A little longer. That way, I guess we can say we partied hardy. If you need me, I'll be in the vent. Do we get to see all the dialogue with the ghosts? And now we know what it's like to party with Kyo. Okay, let's go in order now. Agatha. Well, Agatha was in the ocean though. Agatha stands on the other side of the dance floor, her hair blowing wildly, strands like hands reaching out for something missing. I miss it. I miss the stake in my heart. I'm sorry. It is not your fault. It is my fault. I'm sorry. I just feel so empty now. I've lost a part of myself. I am not the same without it. Oh. Should I just give it to her? My stake! You found it! Oh, thank you. Oh, she puts it back in her heart. I am me again. You can't know what this means. But if you'll give me the time, even a fraction of our eternities, I will ensure it is a burden you shall never bear. What does it feel like? It feels how I imagine love must feel. Oh. Okay, we're gonna talk to Dave. Hopefully he's with his owner and we all get to dance together and be happy. A familiar pup spots you from across the dance floor. He wags his tail when he sees you. Hey, hi, it's me again, Dave the dog. The wisp yay of Miriam the human appears by his side. She frizzes like Pop. Fizzes. Miriam says hi too. It's nice to see both of you again. You are a good human. See, Miriam? I told you. Miriam's wisp crackles pleasantly. If you started over with each character where they have different dialogue. If I started over, it won't let me start over. Because once you go on a date with them, that's like their lore. So you're not allowed to go back. You must be happy to be reunited. Absolutely. Definitely. Like the whole game, you can't restart the game because then it'll reset everything. They won't remember you. They just like reset. But okay, I understand what you mean though. Like if I make different choices, like if Andy actually lived, you know? Yeah, I got you. Tail waggingly. Oh, Miriam's wisp sparkles. We have a bond for sure. When she was far away, that bond was sure stretched, but it'll never break. But it's not all of Miriam. That's true, but it's a part of her, and that's all I need. The rest can wait. I want Miriam to live her life. The longer, the better. I hope she lives to be 12. Oh, maybe even 13. That's 91 in people years. That is so sweet. What'll you do in the meantime? We'll do so much. Sniff out the best spots, talk to all the ghosts. I have so much to learn. Now that I can talk, it's a whole new chapter. They say all dogs go to heaven. Heaven for me can be anywhere. As long as I have pals. I can't say you're a good dog. Okay, I can. Can I give you one last pat? I would love one last pat. You pat Dave on his cute face. He wags his tail lots and lots. Miriam's wisp flies over to the water's edge. She makes loops in the air as she goes. She wants me to chase her. I gotta go chase her. Thanks again for everything. I'll never forget you. My other human. Let's go for another walk sometime. Dave barks and wags his tail as he tries to catch Miriam's wisp. She dances above the red sand, barely out of reach. As Dave barks and growls playfully, his tail won't stop wagging. He's happy. What a good boy. He's so happy to see her again. It's sad, but like they get to be all reunited. Okay, let's look at Drea. Drea is standing next to the refreshment table. It sort of looks like they're slipping something into the punch. Oh my. Hey Square, long time no scare. Huh? Nice, Drea. Nice. Good to see you too. Yikes, so polite. What is this, a wedding? Speaking of which, check out this. Quality party trick. You look in the punch bowl. Are those golf tees? You're dang right they're golf tees. Spikes in the punch. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Get it? You don't get it, probably. Classic you. Never getting things. I totally get it. Whatevs. I'm not trying for good grades. Just want to liven things up. Like on our date. Totally. Wasn't it rad? Scaring those normies? They totes moved out after. Like, pack, leave, bye. I kind of miss them. The new couple's sort of just there. They work like hard. And don't talk ever. I think they might hate each other. It sucks. I don't want to spook sad people. Where's the fun in that? Yeah, some people like to be scared. Explains horror movies. Like now we get to be walking horror shows. Where's my $10, nerds? These scares ain't free. Unless they're for me. Hey, let's prank Gale. Okay, what should we do? You want me to come up with something? You mean like always? Fine. Watch this. This prank will be like the stuff of legends. Okay, let's see what they're gonna do. Drea hides behind the refreshment table. They motion for you to get behind it too. From this super secret hiding spot, you can see Gale on the other side of the dance floor. She's talking on her phone. So then I says to the angel, listen, I don't have all day. Do you want to make out or what? Hold on, I'm getting another call. This is Gale. Hello? You've reached Gale. Are you interested in a travel package? Hehe. Package. Excuse me? Click. What the hell? Oh. The stuff of legends. Wow, that was the most amazing prank ever. I like how we get to see them all reunited in the end, you know? Oh, Gary! Let's see what Gary is up to. You see Gary standing in the corner. Something's wrong. Gary says nothing, only stares. It's me. Gary's eyes narrow. It is you? I helped you solve your death? My death? Gary, are you okay? I still feel the blade. Oh no. The life draining out. Emptied. An empty space. Where once there was Gary, now stands the abyss. An absolute nothing. That's not true. You cannot possibly know that. If you know me, if you truly do, that means judgment, judgment, judgment. Gary opens his mouth wide, wider. The sides reopen, again cracking and tearing. Inside smells familiar, an odor musty and sour, exactly like rotting peaches. Gary lets out another cry, low, even lonelier than before. I'm not judging you. I will not tell you. You cannot see. Gary's eyes grow wide. You cannot understand. No! In an instant, Gary vanishes in front of you. The last time you saw Gary, he left you to seek out the partner he murdered, a man named Service Gilk. Did he find Service? What could have caused Gary to regress like this? He was so raw, still so empty. You look around at the other ghosts at this party. They're goofing around, having a good time. Meanwhile, Gary was in the corner, actually going through hell and back. Poor Gary! I guess it is kind of hard being a murderer and like dealing with all that guilt. Hattie is here. And she's with someone. Oh my gosh, Milton! Oh my god, yeah! They get to be together! Hello again, dearie. It's so good to see you. I'd like you to meet Milton. Hey there, how you doing? Oh, nice to meet you, Milton. Good looking and polite. Millie. Hey, just saying. You'll have to forgive my Milton. He's definitely more blanched than Rose. If you know what I mean. I don't know what that means. I do. You strike me as a Dorothy. Hope that's a compliment. Of course it is. Dorothy's all wisdom and strength. And sass. Don't forget the sass. How do you like the afterlife, Milton? It's a gas. All time, no pressure. I don't have to worry about a thing now. Will you still help at the home? Of course. It's my duty. My purpose in all this. And I'll be right there with her. That's so romantic. Turns out romance is dead. Hattie laughs. Good one, Millie. But that's enough chit-chat. What do you say we cut a rug? I'd love to. Wonderful. Back in my younger days, I wasn't much of a dancer. Gonna be interesting to try without my feet. You'll be fine. Just do like we did at our wedding and follow my lead. Oh. Hattie turns to you. Now watch this. Hattie's spinning around the dance floor. She's got more energy than Riley out there. Milton's doing his darndest to keep up. Come on, Millie. No time like the present. Huff, puff. How am I out of breath when I don't have to breathe? Just sway back and forth. Not you too. Don't worry. We'll get there. No. Hattie laughs. She's lighter than air. Why is Milton still here? Okay. We glitched it. Okay, let's look at Leon. This party's packed with ghosts and demons. A bunch you don't even recognize. Leon has gotta be somewhere around here. Wait. There he is. But who's that with him? Carl? No. So what have you found out? Oh my god, it is Carl died. That Gale lady's watching things pretty good. Carl died? You're darn right. Hey, it's you. Our partner in crime. That's right. It's me, Carl. I'm dead now. I'm a freaking ghost. That's great, Carl. How come ghosts are all ooh? Why are you all so sad? You can float through walls. It's the freaking best. Shh. Reunions can wait. We gotta get busy. A lot of rich demons down here. With demons, there's treasure. Hells yeah, boss. I love demon treasure. Shh. Sorry. That is cute. Well, that was rude. Leon didn't even say hi. Not that I'd expect anything less from that crook. Also, Carl died. What's up with that? He probably also got shot during like a robbery or something, you know? Riley. As the band starts with a new set, you look around the dance floor. There are plenty of familiar faces, but you don't see Riley. The next song is very dear to my heart. He's not sitting anywhere off to the side either. Is he gonna sing? Maybe he's not here. It reminds me, wait a minute, of a very special ghost. I know that voice. Someone I met at an event much like this. You look to the stage. Riley's at the mic. He's singing a song. I used to be a player. These muscles did the talking. But since I met you, Ghost, my defensive line stopped blocking. Yeah. Speak of the devil. Oh, this goes out to you. Here we go. I won't play the field no more. I've thrown my last Hail Mary. And though we may be dead, with you it ain't so scary. Yeah. And now the chorus. You sacked my heart. You sacked my heart. You knocked it down off its heartbeat. You sacked my heart. You sacked my heart. You kicked it through for points 3. You sacked my heart. Sexy ghost. You sacked my heart. Oh. The crowd of ghosts and demons cheers as Riley soaks up the praise. He's looking right at you. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna take a quick 5. He practically leaps off the stage to see you. I'm so happy you're here. What did you think of the song? Oh, it was romantic. I was hoping you'd think so. I just can't stop thinking about you. Safe to say, I think you're pretty cool. You wanna smooch? More than anything. Kissy, yeah! You smooch a bunch. Like 3 bunches of smooches. You really brought your A game today. That's 5, Riles. You ready to jam some more? That's my cue. Thanks for coming to see me. You, sacked my heart. Aww. Riley is so romantic. I like Riley. Is the only one we kissed, too. The ghost party's going strong. Everyone's dancing and having a blast. Well, almost everyone. Hey, do you, by chance, know a ghost with a hat? A weird dude, made of dust, talks like a book? Spooky Peter. That's the one. He's asking for you, over in the corner. He's running some scam. Guests have been complaining. Says he's ruining their night. Okay, let me handle this, would you? Thanks, baby doll. You spot Spooky Peter across the room. He is sitting at a table with 12 drinks. Oh, these are all the 12 drinks. Aha! My protege returns, ready for another lesson. Gil says you're bugging people. Spooky Peter, bugging people. I simply offer respite from the revelry. An alternative, a game of wits. The rules are simple. Spooky Peter wheezes. Something's still rattling around in there. I have ordered 12 festive and tropical beverages. We take turns drinking them. You may drink 1, 2, or 3. The ghost who finishes the last of the drinks, well, they win, of course. Win what? The next round. Oh. He motions to the drinks on the table. Friends always go first. How many will I drink? 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll take 1. Excuse me. That leaves 8. Now, how many will you drink? 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't take 3. Okay, I'm gonna take 3 again. Then I'll have 1 drink. So now there are 4. Now how many will you drink? Wait. Am I gonna lose 1? Leaving 3 for me. He drank all 3. I lost. That's all of them. Spooky Peter wins. My triumph, like death itself, was inevitable. Okay, I really want to win. Okay. I need help. I don't know math like this. I'll go first. I will drink 1. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that 8. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna drink just 2. I'm gonna drink 2. Then I'll drink 2, I suppose. Okay. That leaves 4. Oh no, there's no way. Okay, hold on. I need help. Guys, I need help. Guys, I don't know how to do. I don't know. Yes. Let him go first? Okay. Is that really how it works? Okay, you go first. Just 1. Okay. When he drank 1, when I drank 1, he drank 2. So I'm gonna do 2. No, he did 3. Oh no, I remember. I'm sorry. Then I'll take 1. That leaves 8. Oh God, no. We messed up again. I messed up. How many do I do now? 3. One drink. Okay. Should I do? Oh no, I lost. I lost again. Why is this game so hard? Okay, let him go first, and then after he does 1, I do 3. I need to win. Maybe there's an achievement for this, please. Okay, this is a scam. Okay. I'm trying. I don't know math like this, okay? You go first. You drink 1. Okay. Then I do 3. 2, 3. Then that leaves 8 drinks. Then I'll take 2. Okay. Now there are 6. Okay, then I drink 2. No, I drink 2. Right? Because, okay, there's 6. 6 minus 2 is 5. Wait, no. Hold on. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I take 1 like you say, there'll be 5. Then the most he can take is 3, then 2. But he can take 2, then I can take 1. 1? No, I don't think it's 1. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm sorry. Then he'll have 1. Now there are 4. See? See what you made me do? In the end, I need to make it so that it's 4 and it's his turn, okay? So I was right. It was 2. Okay, I got it. I got it this time. I promise. Yeah, 2. See? Yeah, I got it this time. Okay, again. Okay. He is gonna go first. You go first. My turn. 1, I drink 3. 3. Right? 8 drinks. Then he'll take 2. Then there's 6. Then I need to make it so there's 4 when he has it. So then I drink 2. There's 4. I'll take 1. Okay, and then 3. And I win. Excuse me. Your move. 3. A Spooky Peter knocks over the table. Oh dear. Look what I've done. The glasses are all broken. Guess we have to start over. I won. Perhaps you did. Still, the glasses broke. An act of God, truly. Then the lesson is at its end. Spooky Peter gasps for air. Ignore it. Let us focus on the lesson. But I worry about you. You needn't worry, protege. I am simply old, for even a ghost. He sighs. Now then, it is time I once again disappear, like ash on that hellish wind. But fret not. If you wish to see me again, Just look in the mirror. Or come back here. I have nowhere else to be. Wow. We won! And we did not get an achievement for that, so. I can see why the other guests were annoyed. Spooky Peter's game was pretty tricky. Say what you will about Peter, but the old ghoul's always full of surprises. Oh. This game is so nice. I like this game. We got Stephanie. Steph is in the middle of the dance floor. Ghosts and demons are dancing in circles around her. Steph shakes, eyes rolled back, almost in a trance. It looks more like a ritual than a dance party. But then, this is hell, and these are the dead people we're talking about here. Oh, hey, hello. Oh my gosh, hi. The music is louder on the dance floor, and Steph is soft-spoken. She has to yell to be heard. I'm so happy you're here. What's that? What kind of dance is that? I beg your pardon? Sorry, it's hard to hear in here. I could say the same thing about you. I love them too. My absolute favorite band. No. Steph absolutely didn't hear you. How? Sorry, just a sec. Sorry, okay. So how have you been? Pretty good. I'm sorry to hear that. Things with me have been great. I've been traveling a ton, deciding what kind of ghost I want to be. I tried haunting a restaurant, nobody noticed, and a video store, but it was deader than me. So now I'm trying out a concert hall, and it's perfect. I've never been happier. What kind of music? Italian, mostly. Lots of pasta and cheese. Sorry, one more sec. This is a good part. Awesome. So yeah, where were we? Oh yeah, the restaurant. I have no idea what's going on. Huh. I absolutely used tomato sauce. What? But I should probably let you go. I'm supposed to be concentrating. Something about a Lydian liturgy and the deepest hells. Whatever. All I know is it's great to see you, and this is super fun. Oh my gosh. And then the last one is, so Steph's fine. The last one was, who was it? Oh, Vera. Oh, Vera. Vera's sitting at a table, taking it all in. Hey there, hun. Good to see your face again. I sense you'd be coming. It's my gift now. Ooh, sensed. That's right, sensed. After all that seance business, I decided to try something new. I became a medium. Here's my card. Oh. Vera, ghost psychic, as in I am a ghost who is psychic. Contact info. Say my name 3 or 4 times. So professional. Thanks, hun. It does the job. You want a reading? For you, it's on the house. Yes. Vera's suddenly concentrating very hard. I see that you are a good ghost, and I'm glad to know you. Vera smiles. It always weirds me out when she smiles. Honestly, readings are a racket. The real fun's in medium work. I'm able to hear the living, so the dead come to me if they're looking for someone. Can you connect me with someone? Sure can, but maybe some other time. It's too noisy for a seance in here. Just think of someone still alive you'd like to reconnect with, and give me a call. You have my card. Until then, it was good seeing you, hun. Stay out of trouble. Lord knows we ghosts get enough of that. Aww. Maybe she can connect with her daughter now. You're going then? That's too bad. I was hoping maybe we could talk. I'm glad to see you, TBH. To be honest, when we first met, oh my god, is she the one? When we first met, you really kinda made an impression on me. I hoped you'd be here. I almost didn't come. I tend to be the kind of ghost who stays home, binging on a good TV show, maybe munching on a bad food, like ramen that cut up hot dogs. Not that I have to eat anything. I just like how familiar it feels. Glad you came out. Me too. I sure don't get what you see me in. What you see in me, though. I'm kind of a bland Fran. You're so smart. Smart is a relative thing. I know lots about quantifiable things, but I spent so much time reading books. I've never been very good at reading people. I guess that's why I arrange speed dating, to get to know people better, what makes them tick, and how I fit in, if I fit in. I'm still not sure I do. Oh, you fit in here, in hell, with me. There's no place I'd rather be. Fran walks out onto the dance floor. She smiles. Oh, look at all our friends. Thank you so much for signing up for this silly little speed dating, and for taking the time to know me and all these other misfit spirits. I can't imagine what our deaths would be like without you here to liven things up. Hee hee. Oh, this game is so sweet. Oh, I think that's the end of the game. Yeah. Here are all of our friends that we met. You loved it? I'm so glad. This game is cool. Yeah. I never finished it when I had it, but yeah, it was amazing. I'm so glad you guys liked it. It was very sad, but if I click start, what happens? Okay. We can try it. Oh hey, I just finished packing up. Oh, there's more. Wait a second. Thanks again for participating and for the talk. Yes, can I go on second dates? This was speed dating for ghosts. I don't have the resources for long-term relationships for ghosts. It'd be nice, but I'm just one Fran. So now what? You still have a bunch of options. Pretty sure I said this before, but you can replay the dates in the graveyard. Or restart the game. See, there's nothing. Replay the whole dang thing and see how your conversations could have gone. It'll be like we never met. Oh, I'm not ready for that. Then I guess this is goodbye. For now, anyway. It was nice meeting you. You're a heck of a ghost. See, told you. It's like nothing. Hell was our little DLC. That was our last part. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Okay. The stream will end now. But you can see, yeah, you can see the other storylines. Like, when we didn't ask, Riley about how he died. If we asked, then we would have known. But it's a bit difficult. I feel like I wouldn't remember. So yeah. But anyway, that's the end of the stream, you guys. Thank you for watching. I am glad that you guys like the game. It's very sad, but I feel like it teaches you to be not scared or not too scared about what's after life, you know? It's very cute. And you know, they get like a second try at being happy and having friends and everything. It's so cute. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching it.